What you're about to hear is part of the Podgods Network. If you have a problem with anything you hear, please write it in an email and go fuck yourself. Enjoy the show!
Hey everyone, welcome back to Salty Language. This is episode 100.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Returning customers?
Well, hopefully.
I hope so.
This is episode 100. I'm Brian.
I'm Tony.
Tate.
And yeah, episode 100, which means, I guess, a lot.
Is it?
It's a lot of episodes.
It's a lot of triple digits, son.
Thanks. I was not aware of that.
Okay.
No? Oh, I screwed up the intro. Oh well.
You're a son of a bitch.
I am. I was gonna do.
All right, hold on. Salty Language, that's Brian with?
No.
Okay.
It's too late.
Really?
Yeah,
It's never too late.
No, it's too late.
Never give up.
Nah, the moment's passed.
Never back down.
Never leave a man behind.
Never leave a man behind.
That has nothing
Well,
to
now
do.
I'm curious what you're talking about.
I had written down like some constellations names, and I was going to like name each of us a constellation, but it's passed. Never mind.
Oh.
There was only
I
one
see.
good one, anyways. So
Well, what was it?
What?
it was Tate's.
Which is?
Microscopium,
I like that.
which is a small constellation, which is why I thought it was funny. So
Fair enough.
Yeah. So
As long as you don't say the Big Dipper, because that's not a constellation.
no.
All right, now I got to know.
I actually was going to use the Little Dipper for you because, little, but...
All right, so
and also...
what are the other two constellations?
But I didn't
then?
want you to yell at me, so... Okay, I'm not your sister. What?
Yeah.
What were the other two constellations? We got to know.
Centaurus?
Who is that? Tony?
Yeah, because he's so obsessed with centaurs.
They are pretty sweet. I don't have the luxurious mane that a centaur has.
You can
though.
get a wig.
That's true.
Yeah. So...
I could probably grow a face mane.
This is like Gucci mane?
No, don't do that.
Gucci mane?
Yeah, burr.
Oh, God. You could just grow it down here and just comb it up over your ears and...
Just part it right up the chin.
Yeah, that's a good...
Up into a top knot. Be a good
God.
look.
I'll give you $5 if you do that.
Oh, man. Don't tempt me.
$5?
Normally I offer $1, so this is stepping it up for...
If I could get past the phase of that like awkward mid-beard phase.
Yeah.
It's like you got like short, good beard,
Yeah.
mid-beard, and then like pirate beard.
This kind of sounds like something, like almost sounds like you're talking about like the different levels with Thor. You know how there's Midgard, Asgard, and
That's true.
I forgot the other one.
Guard, I don't know.
Yeah, Guard. You're right. Yes, Guard.
Okay.
Where they
What
send
was
all
the
the
last
stutterers.
one?
So, I was trying to find something that I could identify with everybody. I couldn't find one for me other than...
Is there a consolation for disappointment?
Yeah. Yes, it's Brianus.
Brianus, disappointus.
Oh. Sad Pandaus. Oh.
Let us Downicus.
Yes, that's it.
Nice. What an asshole.
Suicidal Thoticus now. Depressicus. Ding.
Drop the ball at Gus.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what was our opening tune there?
It was called A Certain Romance by Arctic Monkeys.
That doesn't sound like no snow monkey.
Okay. Anyway, that was picked by Deuce Platypus, who just came back to Twitter.
Yep.
So, welcome back, love.
Yep.
And thanks for the song, too. It was good.
I guess.
You didn't like it?
I don't see what it has to do with science and no. Just
Yeah, well,
By science?
I didn't
no.
say.
I didn't want to be that.
Send me a
hacky.
science song.
Well, why not? Damn
Or
it.
weird science?
I don't know.
No, I didn't want to do anything that hacky.
Oh.
Like you posted, like in that email about stuff that you sent around. One of the names of a band was Calculator.
Sure
Like,
was.
if we were going to do something, that would have been the way. You know, that way it's a tad more subtle than Blinded Me with Science or
Did
something.
you even listen to that song?
I did.
I did not.
Or anything by that band, I mean?
I did. Yeah.
you, calculator.
Yeah, Tony was just throwing gang signs at it.
I
It
was.
pretty weird. You know, that's how the thug life does him.
It's true. You know, thug life 24/7, guys.
Yeah, guys. But you spell it, you know, internet speak way.
That's right.
Ugh,
With a Z?
obviously.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
A fucking backwards Z, because I'm gangster as fuck.
Totes. He's Totes Gangsta.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that your name, actually? Totes
Yeah,
Gangsta.
that's my street name. Like, oh shit, Totes Gangsta's coming.
No one says that.
I tag walls and shit with spray paint, because I'm cool.
Only on buildings that are about to be demolished.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, oh my god, I have a building. Like, oh, Toads Gangsta tagged it. Just got destroyed. It's a rough life, Brian.
Obviously. You know what else it is? It's a rough joke format.
True, but we're plowing through.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Don't fit by finesse, it'll fit by force.
That's right.
Yikes.
Words to live by.
Probably not unless you want to
not.
go to jail.
Yeah, usually.
Or worse.
Or worse. Pound me in the ass prison.
Federal pounding.
Yes. Of course. Aren't they all?
Okay.
So,
Yes.
yes.
So, yeah.
So we're at 100 episodes. We decided to do something a little different this week.
Just slightly different. We're all wearing skirts. It's fantastic. So breezy.
Oh, I didn't know we did that on purpose.
It's like, oh, we should have called each other.
Yeah, I
Ryan.
thought that was just a coincidence. It's like summer dress, salty language. I just like to twirl, you know.
That's true.
What are you gonna do?
You guys are pretty princesses.
No, he's a pretty princess.
Only something.
He's a pretty princess.
That's true. He's been that for a long
Only
time.
when I'm not being Toads Gangsta.
Boy, that's an interesting.
Totes gangsta pretty princess.
Yeah,
That's true.
Adorbs.
yeah.
Adorbs.
Sounds like a good name for dude. You've got your you've got a kid show worked right there.
Toads Gangsta?
Whoop, slash.
Pretty princess? How about Toads Gangsta and the pretty princesses?
No.
It's kind of like Gem and whatever's.
No, it has to be. It has to be the same person.
You're not
like
Totes
alter
Outrageous.
egos.
Yeah, exactly.
Or for,
It's like the what is it? There's a cartoon that's going to be coming out where it's a like a boy, but then when he becomes a superhero, it's a female superhero. which got a lot of parent groups really upset because they're like, ooh, transgender or whatever. It's like, it's not, though, but
There
calm
you go.
down.
For a temporarily short time here, I will be Totes Gangsta on Twitter. There we go.
I was Cliffhanger for a little while last
true,
week,
yeah.
so yeah. I switched my name to Cliffhanger, which got some interesting questions from people. So
Oh, well, who nailed it right
Jared.
away? Jared.
Jared nailed it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, "What?" He's like, "That would make a great
Well
porn
done.
name," and I was like, "Well done, sir. That's exactly the joke."
Yeah.
I got a feeling he's got some ears inside the studio or something. I'm not sure I like it. We may have to eradicate him.
These things happen sometimes. Now that he's a competitor.
Yeah.
The old double R cast.
He's not a competitor.
He's just one of our...
He's just doing a podcast. He's
just,
not a competitor.
He's just in our nest.
yeah.
Just, chirping underneath
I was
us.
just being an asshole, that's all. It's
Nothing
like,
wrong
I will
with
squash him like a bug. No. Just kidding, Jared. Most of us like you.
Ouch.
What?
Zing.
Just
Most
saying.
of us?
Yeah. We just won't specify
Oh,
if all of us like him or not.
right.
Well, I do. So if someone doesn't, it's one of them. Over there.
Or Tate's a habitual liar. Don't forget that.
Not, though.
There she goes again.
Oh, man.
It's just never going to end with her.
It all makes sense now.
Yes. So what we're going to do for this show is we're going to focus on science because we want to see if Tate faints from being too much of a geek by the end of the episode. So, or if she's jumping up and down like because she just can't handle anymore.
Spinning in circles and shit.
Yeah, just pretty much what Tony does by the end of each of our episodes.
If I had more room. Kind of in the corner here. I know who puts Toad's Gangs in the corner.
Oh God!
Damn it.
And yet there you are in the corner.
It's true.
So what? Maybe you're the pretty princess in the corner,
Maybe,
then, right?
maybe.
That sounds like a terrible idea for a kid's book.
That's a tear. That is a boy.
From the Uncle Creepy series.
Oh, jeez.
Uncle Creepy's bedtime tales.
Worst tales ever.
Pretty princess in the corner.
The kind of tales that erase memories.
And cause books to be written.
Oh, boy.
And keep therapists in
Yeah,
business.
exactly. They only come back during, hypnotism sessions.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So yeah, we're going to break down some science and what have yous for you.
Break it down.
So yeah. Less shenanigans this week, maybe?
Probably not.
Probably not?
No.
Think so?
No.
No
Exactly.
promises? All right. Good enough. All right, then. So you can buy lots of science books and what have you on Amazon.com.
Can you?
Yes,
Wow. Tell me more, Brian.
I will.
That was your
Oh,
line.
line. Go to saltylanguage.com. In the upper right-hand corner, there's a fancy link that Tony put there, nestled it in there just for you.
It's a delicious banner at the top.
I don't know about delicious. You need to stop
Have you
thinking about
licked your
food.
computer screen?
I have, sir.
Taste awful.
How can you ask me a question like that?
That's true.
You know I have. Grab or click on the button. Clear your cookies first, actually, but click on the button. Takes you right to Amazon. Buy all the fancy science books that you need to buy, and
Buy all the stuff.
all the science books. It doesn't cost you any extra, and they kick a couple shekels our way.
They do, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
I bought my textbook from there.
I bought a lot of
Oh.
science books from there.
I'm going to shortly be buying a new soft top for my Jeep off Amazon.
All right,
It's not books.
Cool.
it's not books
It's a new
or
top.
science.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Tony's
It's a trail top. It's
yeah,
pretty sweet.
Tony's pro top for once.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Weird, huh?
Normally it's like, get that off.
Hey, but it turns into a bikini top real easy.
Hey, wait, what?
True. That's what it says.
I don't know about that. All right then. Yeah.
Oh, and I got to buy some more powdered peanut butter.
From Amazon.
What?
Yeah, it's way cheaper on Amazon.
Powdered peanut butter?
It's awesome in protein shakes.
He rubs it on his chest also.
It's like that.
That's a great sound to make when you're talking about rubbing something on
Yeah, I
your
know.
chest.
That's
by the way.
perfect. Exactly. Yeah, but it's awesome. It's like the delicious taste of peanut butter in powdered form.
Because
What are you supposed to use that? on?
Well, it's for like
Aside from like your drink or whatever.
it's for like survivalist or whatever, because you can mix it with water and you have peanut butter, which is
Oh.
exceptionally
I see.
retarded. But we bought it originally because my lovely wife Jeannie is like the cheesecake wizard, which Brian can attest to.
Not at all.
And her thought was, wow, she saw it in some store. She's like, oh, I can get this and make like a crust or use it with cheesecakes. When I saw it, I was like, fuck, protein shakes.
Yeah.
And it's awesome, protein shakes. So we now buy it in bulk.
Interesting.
Yeah. You betcha. Because it makes the chalky chocolate protein taste like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's something to be said.
This is
for
the
that.
second week in a row that you've mentioned Reese's peanut butter cups.
Is it? Oh, you're right. S'mores.
Mm-hmm.
Man, once that pine wood dries out, be s'moring it up, son.
Fireside treats.
Fireside treats.
You know it. Only so we can use that s'mores joke.
That's right. Ugh.
Jeannie, if he uses that on you, slap the hell out of him, please.
She will.
Yeah, I know.
She's starting to punch me earlier today. So
That's
it's all
fine.
right.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. As long as it's in the throat, armpit, or groin.
Yeah, she threatened me with a body punch so it doesn't mark up my face.
All right. It would be kind of funny. You're like, oh, I walked into a door.
That would be pretty funny.
Every time you're near someone, she just like does this move at you. And you just fall on the ground. start
Tinkle in
crying.
my shorts.
Well, you are
Like
getting
usual.
older. It's like you are getting older. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
The old bladder ain't what it used to be.
That's why you gotta do your Kegels, Tony.
That's true.
You keep that shit locked up.
That's true. High and tight.
Is that like a buddy cop movie starring you? Oh. No one's getting that
Who's
joke.
going to be
unless-
tight, though?
Not me. I don't know. I am not volunteering for that.
That's true.
I don't want to be known as tight. That's kind of weird.
Excellent.
I say go for a female. That way there's all sorts of jokes that just write themselves.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
true. It's true.
Or it could be a former baseball player turned police officer. High and tight is you pitch when you're pitching inside on the plate. High and tight is upper strike zone.
That's not as funny as a woman. Sorry.
Yeah, that's too much explanation.
I
It's
agree.
not if you know baseball.
It's a very-
Yeah, but boo, boring.
it's your
Not
Sorry.
talking
pitches
anymore.
or vagina.
Why can't it be both?
Pitching it. Never mind.
No, not pitching vaginas.
That would
Well,
be.
that's
Ooh,
kind of
gross.
that's a weird sport.
That
right
would
there.
be weird. I just happen to have a bucket of vaginas. Like, what?
Oh, that's not what I pictured at all.
Shit.
Some serial killer?
Yeah. Or a doctor that does hysterectomies.
Oh,
Not really. They don't remove the vagina. They just
that's
remove-
true.
Yeah.
That'd be really weird if they
Doesn't
removed vagina.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about removing vaginas exactly?
Is that you had it on your notes?
Oh, you're right. What else am I going to use my post-hole digger for?
Oh, dude.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, my God. That's horrific. And hilarious. I just want to see Dexter do that once. Like the final episode of the show, he's like, you fucking cunt, and just...
Yeah, he's out in his garden shed.
Yeah. Yep. Like, my
Speaking
saw's
of
all-
Dexter, is this the final season?
Yep,
I don't know.
it is.
Boo.
Yeah, I know. What are you going to do?
Although last season was kind of shitty
I have not watched...
compared to the other ones, though. Like,
I've only watched
I
the
don't know.
first 2 seasons.
Yeah, I'm up to season 3.
We didn't
Oh.
have Showtime until last year, so I was already so far behind.
But Dexter does have one of the best lines in television history.
Does he?
Surprise, motherfucker. Just love that. Do you remember that?
Oh, right, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's in one of the seasons It's when What's-His-Face walks out from the shipping
Yeah, exactly.
crates. Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's pretty good.
I love Dexter.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
you do.
Yeah, I do.
As anyone who's been
Oh,
listening
God.
for a while already knew.
Have you seen the Dexter coasters?
Those are sweet.
It's like the
Wait,
little...
are they the blood slides?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Those are
pretty
pretty
awesome.
sweet.
Yeah.
Almost got some.
Yeah.
But
Those are-
I already have blood samples. So.
Because you're a psychopath.
whatever.
I'll trade
Look
you
at your
some
writing.
vaginas in a bucket. With novels.
Yes,
Wait,
but I
whoa.
haven't crossed the line yet.
Right. Yeah, because you and I are that far apart psychopath-wise. What'd you say?
I said,
Wow.
I said I'll trade you some vaginas in a bucket for some blood slides.
That's the weirdest trade ever.
It is
How
a
do you
weird trade.
value vaginas in a bucket? First of all, are you talking like a whole bucket of vaginas or just a few out of the bucket? And second of all,
Your choice.
Okay, I was going to say, do I get to choose? I don't want fucking like day-old vaginas.
Wait,
What do you
I
want,
stand by my
then?
statement. I don't want day-old vaginas.
it's like a bakery.
That's not at all where my head
These
went when I said
vaginas are
day-old.
slightly stale.
When I said day-old, I immediately
You're
thought
talking
child.
baby vagina,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, I didn't think that at
Okay,
all.
then I didn't either.
That was the first thing I thought.
Well, I think I just established how far away I am from you guys and my psychopathic tendencies.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was thinking exactly what Tony was
Yeah.
about.
To be fair, I thought child vagina.
Oh my God.
But then I switched to bakery because I was
thought
thinking
so.
of day-old donuts.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
Do you sell them in
donuts? What?
I admit you two are psycho, and I'm normal.
I don't think normal is the right word.
Okay,
Compared to us, maybe. Even then, I don't think so. I think you're riding in the car with us.
no.
Dude, come on.
You
Come on.
be the DJ.
A little bit. You at least go for a ride
I
with
might
us.
be in the car, but I'm in the trunk against my will.
Well, Ian, no matter where you are in the car, is probably against your will with us. You are a little. We could carry you pretty easily. So,
Yeah.
There you go.
sorry.
There you go.
Not sorry, though.
Oh, shit.
You'd have fun at least.
Be a fun road trip.
We'd put some booze back there for you.
Oh, well, then I'm down.
Oh, wait.
Goddamn injured finger. Sorry.
You got a boo-boo?
I don't know what happened. I damage myself and don't realize it until about the next day. I'm like, wounds.
So you're a cutter?
Apparently, who knew?
And it's like,
God damn it, I gotta feel something.
Yeah, he's been sitting with a note card just slicing on his hand.
Oh, God.
ugh.
Oh,
Paper
That sounds
cutter.
awful.
Yeah.
cardboard cuts are the worst.
Especially under your
Yeah.
nails.
Oh,
Or on your tongue.
Yuck.
yada.
Yeah.
All right,
Why are you
then.
cutting your eyeball with
Who doesn't?
paper?
I don't know.
Oh.
Just trying to think of something horrific.
Okay.
So how's everybody's week?
If you want to talk about something horrific, I think we've already covered that this show.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
We already talked about the old baby vaginas.
Yeah, we did talk about the old baby vaginas.
Oh,
We're not talking about it anymore, though.
Not yet.
I don't think that's
No.
a good idea to keep bringing it up.
What, the old baby vaginas?
What's that title of the show you say? No.
No.
Tail vagina. I don't know. It seems like a good name for a 100th episode. Right?
the old vagina?
Day old vagina?
Yeah, that's fine. The other one, no.
Oh, day old baby vagina is a better idea. I see what you're getting at.
Good call, Tate.
Good call. Day old baby vaginas, in parentheses, Tate suggestion. Yes?
Fuck you, too.
As endorsed by.
Yeah. I'm just going to put a picture of her up for the graphic with like a word bubble off to the side.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. Yeah. My name is Tate.
No.
I approve this message. Yeah.
Oh, I hate this idea so
I'm writing
much.
this down right now.
Well, how was your week, Tate? Besides,
It's all right.
Besides the awfulness of the sporting world, which I know.
Shh, we're not talking about that.
Okay, never mind.
I don't want her to start bawling on the show, dude. Let's not
I
go that way.
won't start.
Got it
crying.
all out?
I guess, yeah.
All right, good.
All right, good. Perfect.
Yeah, my mom called me like immediately after. She's like, "Are you okay? You're crying." Or I'm like, yeah.
I know.
I was such a big baby.
It happened.
But
I knew it
yeah.
too. That's why I sent you a note or a message like right afterwards because I was like, oh, I bet she's just a mess. Just
yeah, it was
raccoon
so
crying.
close. It was just like, it's so emotional. But yeah, sucks.
Yep.
But whatever.
What is down?
Fuck Miami still.
You want me to go down there as Toad's Gangsta?
Yes.
Tear some shit
Yes.
up?
Let's go.
It's like LeBron's
Wait.
beach or whatever after, where he's like, "I'm not even supposed to be here. Every day I walk in." I was like, fuck you. You're not humble. Shut the fuck up. I hate you so much.
It's so funny because he was really humble when he was in Cleveland. Like, he always said the right thing. He was always that guy. Well, save for the Orlando series where he was like, fuck you, I'm not shaking your hand. But
Young and
Which
dumb.
I was totally okay with, but whatever. But
I
now,
don't know.
yeah, now it's, I don't know.
He's just so full of himself. He's like
Joe
Kobe.
Kim, Noah nailed it. They're Hollywood.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, whatever
bad,
though.
Joe Kim.
Yeah, I didn't really do too much this week. I had a lot of schoolwork and stuff. I'm going out tomorrow night though.
Oh, shit.
Trouble.
Yeah. Mhm.
Trouble indeed.
That's the plan.
It better be. If you go out and it's not trouble, what's the point? You can sit
Yeah.
at home and drink and not cause trouble, so, you know.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or you
that's
can sit
true.
at home, drink, and cause
Of course,
trouble.
I'm going out with those girls that remember last time that I went out with them, and guy and girl asked me to be part of their
Oh,
three-way.
Yeah, nice.
That's the group I'm going out with
Nice.
tomorrow.
The guy and the girl that asked you out?
Would you like to come up to a hotel room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that weird European look.
Oh, yeah.
my weird
With that
European
European
head.
face. Yeah.
that European.
That
thing.
European face. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what I said.
Well, hopefully you run into them again.
It's all right. Oddly enough, my memory's working again.
Weird.
Normally it's all short-circuiting. Geek movie reference, right?
Yeah, it is.
Trying.
Johnny Five Alive. Flipping through the books.
I'm sure everyone saw my
Input.
everyone saw my thumbs up there.
Very good, Brian. We need a thumbs up sound effect.
Yeah, we do because we determined last week that sight gags only work with a sound effect on
Yeah,
podcasts.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it works with the three of us because we're essentially one giant sight gag, but there's sound. So,
Oh, awesome.
yeah.
Maybe.
That's supposed to be not an insult. Kind of sounds insulting, though.
Kinda. It's fine.
Yeah, go figure.
I've realized something in the past few days. It kind of frightens me. To be
You don't
honest.
like day old baby vaginas.
No. I love it.
Oh, dude.
Oh, no. I think I like old outlaw country.
Notice how my smile
I know.
quickly dissipated.
Because I was just like, I wanted to listen to something different, so I pulled up my Songs app, which just is random playlists.
Uh-huh.
And one of them was 70s Outlaw. I'm like, oh, I like Johnny Cash. Mm-hmm. And it was toe tapping and talking about punching hippies out at the bar and drinking and
Well,
getting
I think we can
stoned and-
all agree with punching
I was
hippies,
like,
but
I was like, I think I like this shit. Isn't that crazy?
I'm going to go with...
It's a new branch of music that I've never really listened to. I've always been like, fuck that noise.
I am not a fan of expanding your musical horizons.
It's weird.
I don't like this at all.
I know. I was weirded out.
Going to have to agree with Tate on this one. Sorry.
I think it all started because I watched From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a cool soundtrack. You know, that weird honky tonk shit. So I downloaded the soundtrack and I got kind of hooked. I've been listening to that a lot lately.
So now you're writing songs about 70s outlaw country.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what happened.
I think you need to write a song
I think
like
I've been
that.
living in the country too long. That might be
Are you
it.
talking about the U.S.? Because if so, the government probably agrees.
Maybe.
Get out!
You.
That's what I said when you guys went on your cruise. I was like, I'm surprised they let you back in.
Yeah, that's true. They almost didn't let T in. Like,
Well-
a black guy coming for the other country.
No, he was on a boat. They were fine with it. So,
All right, fair enough.
with you, no.
Yeah, it's weird, though. Yeah. I mean, you know, people at my work play the old local country station, you know. With
K100
with
or
the,
the
yeah,
other
exactly.
one, yeah.
With the pop country. Every time I hear it, I immediately just want to dive into one of our machines and kill myself.
How come people always want to commit suicide when stuff like this happens? Homicide is always the way to
I
go.
guess you're probably
Kill
right.
them instead.
At least the radio.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I was really digging it.
That you have something else you can use your post digger for.
Wow, you're right.
Just take their throat.
But I was digging the old shit. I don't know, it was weird. Yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know. I hear you, dog. Dog.
Well, like, you're a step closer to getting blocked again.
Don't worry, I won't,
Wait, hold on.
I won't tweet about it. much.
When you say step closer and again, are you insinuating that he stepped closer like last week, but you kind of allowed it? And okay. Whoa, sorry, I just
Holy
crushed
hell.
my desk again. I'm just making sure, because you should just always have him right there.
I'm always on the
Should I?
verge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always there for me, anyways. I'm always like, I'm going to block this son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch. Until you see it's Toad's Gangsta, and you'd be like, oh.
Well, obviously, if it's Toad's Gangsta. God,
Well, yeah.
Of course.
obviously. When's your new album?
It's dropping in 2 weeks.
Nice.
It
You should,
doesn't come out when you're it drops.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. How can it drop from the bottom?
It's a goddamn miracle.
Slides.
It bounces.
Oh, ouch.
Yes, I don't
like
know.
a check.
Oof. Bounce like the checks did back in the day.
God. Let's not start that. I don't want that song,
That song will be stuck in my head
Jesus
for
Christ.
an hour. Yeah. How about you, Brian? Anything interesting this week?
No.
Awesome. You didn't.
I've been reading more.
You didn't find some weird genre of music that you're like, oh, I kind of dig this.
No, I've already had my new genre of music thing for the year.
All right.
So,
Only for the year?
yeah. I can only handle one at a time.
Oh, all right.
I have extensive homeworks to do.
I just dabble.
To dip your toe.
Yeah, exactly. Tittle my toad.
Tittle your toes?
Yes. That's my toad tittling.
Tittling. Sounds way more erotic than it is.
It does.
I don't know about
It's
that.
not quite titillating and not quite twiddling. It's somewhere in the middle,
It's
though.
tittling.
It's tittling.
I don't know what it is.
Hey, baby, you mind if I tiddle? Yeah, it's just weird.
Let's go to the corner and tittle. That's weird.
I don't like that.
Maybe
How would you even spell that, though?
Tiddle.
Yeah. I don't know, because Tittle would be fine, too. I don't know.
It's like tittle. I'm like, don't do
No,
tittle.
because little.
I guess that's true.
Unless you're little.
Little.
Yeah.
That's how I say it.
Oh, all right. Well,
Tate, you're so little.
You are an asshole.
Yes, I am.
Like, I only pronounce things from the asshole dictionary. Where I emphasize everything.
Everything gets emphasized.
Emphasized!
I didn't write this.
I don't like this. I say thee nay, sir.
Oh, fine.
All right. So, what about you, other than not being able to identify a Starbucks person? Anything interesting happened to you?
Let's see here now. It's been a pretty boring week. Mm-hmm. What do you know? It's work. What do you expect?
Well, we expect, extraordinary
I mean, that's
bathroom
your-
stories or old people stories or homeless stories.
Not really.
Then you need to...
Nothing exciting
You
this
need
week.
to do something
And
better, or we're going to start asking why you're on the show.
Trying to think. I don't even remember what happened last weekend. It's all a blur anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we really did anything.
All a blur, you say.
Yeah, we didn't really do anything.
Too many heavy drugs.
Apparently. I don't know.
Good enough. As long as you had a good time.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right.
Yeah,
We're just crushing this
Second
episode.
right here. I added more weight to my kettlebell. That's not very exciting. Though.
I disagree. Yeah.
Yeah,
Might be.
not really.
No? All right.
No.
Let's move on then, I guess.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm
Since
gonna.
doing a little bit of, or doing homework is the most exciting thing that seems to have happened to us.
I got some rubber.
Hey, I
paint
liked
and a spray
it.
can.
No, I'm just saying that is, I know you liked it.
Yeah,
You're probably all smiles while you're doing it.
smiley.
Yeah.
You're like smiling now thinking about it.
I did post signs
I-
on my kids' doors.
I can't be far away from my book. It has to be right
Wow,
by me.
it's like a teddy bear.
She goes somewhere and, she gets out, she unbuckles the book from everything, and then she's like, oh, I left my kid at home. I'm kidding.
Like Linus and his.
No, I don't want to insinuate she's a bad mom. I'm just having some fun.
I did post some signs on my kids' doors.
Yeah.
Because they've been
Nutty.
lying like fools lately.
Well, they are children.
They are children, and unfortunately, my daughter's learning from my son to lie.
No, that'll happen.
So I have the 3 rules of the house. I have don't lie,
No pants.
do your job,
Oh,
do not lie. That's our
pretty
3
good
rules.
third rule. I like
Yeah.
that one. And the fourth rule is no pants.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
That's optional, really.
It's not optional.
Except for me.
As soon as you go to Tony's house, he's like, excuse me, pants off.
Like,
Yeah.
whoa, slow down.
Yeah. That's why I don't go to Tony's
It's like,
house.
it's like going to,
I just stand outside while everyone has
Like,
fun inside.
Pants off, we're about to have some fireside treats.
Yeah.
it's like taking your shoes off in Japan. It's just respectful.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
You know? Like, leave your pants over here.
Yeah, you fold them up, put them by the door.
It's a little shelf.
Yeah.
It looks like the cubbies at like the ball pit.
People walk in and you're like, here, let me take those pants for you. I'm like, oh, you need to do that to somebody.
You do, and put them in like your hall closet or whatever, like your coat closet, maybe pants closet.
Obviously.
Pants
Well, they have
closet.
hangers for pants,
They
so
do have
yeah.
fan hangers, yeah.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
Totally appropriate.
be
Plus,
hilarious.
you'd be more comfortable that way.
I've got all kinds of empty pants hangers right now hanging in my closet. So it'd be perfect.
Why do you have a bunch of empty pants
Because
hangers?
my pants don't fit.
Oh, okay,
So-
fair enough.
Because you're so skinny now.
I know. AIDS patient.
I saw you post your size online.
Yeah, well, it's shocking to me.
Talking about the one he posted.
Impressive though.
Oh, the shorts, yeah. that's right.
The shorts. I was like, huh.
Were they short? Yeah, I don't know.
They were-
I just
they
saw
were.
you post like the. What'd you say? 34?
32.
32. Fancy.
Yeah, weird.
She's trying to make you fat. Dude.
I know, jeez. I apparently have
I'm
body
not.
dysmorphia.
Like 34.
That's right, Tate, I'm a pig.
Fatty. Go back to that.
You're 32, but you're like over 6 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
So that's gotta be tough to find pants that fit right then.
Off the
Well,
rack.
I'm
Yeah, off the rack.
No,
actually
he's-
not really, because I've got like a really long torso.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what are you, like a 34 then? Length? 32?
I think I'm a 32 length too. I don't know.
Why are you looking at me?
I
don't measure your inseam.
You don't buy my clothes for me?
No.
Yeah, I think I'm 32. I really don't know, honestly. I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I've got a long torso. I'm torso guy. But see,
That's really weird.
Torso guy.
like Jeannie's like she's 4 inches shorter than I am, 4 or 5 inches shorter than I am, but she's all leg. She's got the same length legs I do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So our kids are all fucked up.
It's true. And their sizes are weird.
Yeah, they're all exactly.
All right then.
Especially with Tony
Yeah, 'cause-
passing his disorders on to his children.
That's crazy.
Fatty. Kidding. I don't mind saying Tony's a terrible father. No. I kid. You're a better dad than I am.
Well, all right. I guess I'll take
Not
it.
saying much.
Exactly.
Yeah, only because Brian's a really shitty father.
That's true. It's true. I am the worst.
I've seen his cat. It's very disrespectful.
Yeah, it is. You saw that?
Wouldn't get on my
See
damn
my
chair.
fucking
would it?
tweet the other night?
No.
The cat walked over by the damn door and just all of a sudden decided to take a shit.
Wow. That's
Just walks over. I'm sitting there playing video games. She just looks at me, and next thing you know, there it is. Drops one right on the mat by the door.
enjoyed his log.
Yeah. Then casually just walks back towards the bedroom like, whatever.
Like, hey, fuck yourself.
Yeah, deal with that.
Clean that up,
Yeah.
would you?
It's like, all right,
That's why you don't have a cat.
my cat's rocking Thug Life. Well, I mean, could be worse. My cat didn't run across the carpet with paint or something. But
How could it? No. I would much rather have that happen and have to replace the carpet than have a fucking cat running around my house.
you'd rather replace a whole room of carpet than have to replace a $10 mat by the door?
No. I don't want a cat running around
Oh.
my house.
So we should bring you lots of cats and come visit. Gotcha.
What about a cat outside?
No.
Take
Tony,
care of all
tomorrow,
the
round up
rodents.
cats. We're going to visit
No.
Tate.
Are you trying to kill me?
Kinda.
I'm allergic to cats.
Now, here's the question for you. You're allergic to cats. When you go somewhere that has a cat, does the cat love you?
Does a cat love me?
Yeah, most of the time-
Say you go to a friend's house and they have a cat. Does the cat I'm going to hang out by this chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's how it is every time
Yeah,
for some reason.
Yeah, that's usually how it is.
It's weird.
Dogs do the same thing to me because I'm not
It's
a
like
dog
they know.
person.
They
Yeah.
know that I hate the shit out of them.
Oh, you love my dog because she doesn't do anything. She just stares at you.
No, not the dog. Dogs
No.
whatever.
I said dogs
Cat.
do the same thing to me because I'm not really a dog person.
Oh.
So dogs always want to come to me.
Well, yeah.
I hate it.
I don't know. Cats are stupid as fuck, though. They're not stupid, like actually stupid, but they're annoying and disgusting as hell. Ugh.
So you're saying you like them? Got it.
No. Them and small dogs. Can't stand them.
I am
So you got my mom's got a pack of outdoor cats, and it's like a fucking death
a
squad.
pack. They're all wearing cuts.
Leather
for a
jackets?
gang. Yeah.
They might as well be. The amount of kills they've got racked up, it's pretty impressive.
Fuck with the family.
Dude. Every time I come over, there's some corpse laying in the driveway.
And then there's one the cats killed.
Yeah, basically.
Ugh.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Well, they're outdoor cats. They're pretty much feral ones,
Oh,
aren't they?
yeah. They
so-
fuck shit up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they do.
Yeah, boy.
I said, you just better watch it.
True.
It's like Sons of Anarchy, but with cats.
It's like, my mom was like, oh,
Animals.
we had a mole problem until, because they have a one cat that's like the queen huntress, Sally.
Naturally.
Naturally. Sally. Well, she let the grandkids name the cats, so.
Oh, there's your first mistake.
And, there's like,
Gotta
Well, at
name
least it's
something
not
cool.
fluffy or some
well,
shit.
that's true.
Yeah. You gotta name them something cool, like Sopranos names or something.
Sally's not one of them. Well, Sally left a pile.
Fat pussy. Big
Fat pussy.
Not- yeah, I don't know why I said fat pussy. Big pussy. Whatever. You can call that one fat pussy. It's fine. People will think it's a joke.
Well, Sally left a nice pile of like mole babies on her porch. Basically, the moles were like, "Yeah, fuck this," and got out of.
Well, yeah, that's why she left them there.
Yeah.
It's
It's a warning to all
It's
the
like putting a
others.
head on a pike in
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
goddamn little assassins.
Yep. Exactly. That's why I had all
All
my
right.
cat's forms of defense taken away from her. All her teeth, her claws.
Throw her outside.
Not yet.
Okay.
Soon. Almost did the other night, though.
Well, if the cat shits on the rug and gives you the eyes,
Never done that before. Like I said, just looked at me and was like,
You
"Dude,
obviously did something to piss her off.
I guess. I almost did something to piss her off afterwards about just open the door and kick the crap out of her.
yeah, that would be fair.
I would have done that.
I know, but you're a horrible person, so.
I'd come over to podcast. You just
I
have
am indeed.
like a coonskin cap on, but it's your cat.
Yeah. Speaking of, don't let me forget to show you my new hat.
Oh, awesome.
No. All right, then. So do you have any shout-outs this week, Tate?
I did it for the song.
Well, I don't. Sometimes you've had
Do you
ones
have
that
any
were
more
different.
shout-outs?
No.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Fine.
Jeez.
Whatever, dude.
What about me? Holy shit.
Do you have any shout outs?
Oh, I thought you were gonna shout me out. No,
Why
I
would
got
she
nothing.
shout you out?
I don't know.
Shout out to what the fuck was your gangster name again?
Toads.
I forgot
Gangsta.
already.
Totes
Toast
Gangsta.
Gangsta.
I think I put a Z in there somewhere too.
Well, yeah.
Did I?
That's-
I'm gonna go look at it on Twitter.
Oh no, I
see.
didn't. What the fuck's wrong
Oh,
with me?
come on. How do you not put the Z in? Well, you can't really put a backward Z in.
Let me change that.
Yeah, you do that.
Let's see.
Might as well wait a minute. Tatey's changing it.
Gangs, duh. That's really not, but. Oh, duh. I'm a fucking retard.
One of the sexy voices. Something like I've never read your bio. I guess
How dare you?
you
There
should
we
just put the, because you're the only one that the dudes like.
It's true.
All the dudes love me.
It's true.
I know.
Hey, boys. Welcome to Jerktown.
I'd like to believe that you mean because we're all
Z
jerks.
big.
Why not?
Wait, what?
It's got a
He
capital Z.
capitalized the Z at the end of the
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna put a Z in gangsta.
That's what I thought you would put
I
it.
thought about it, but I kind of liked it at the end of Toads.
I don't know. Wow. Well, before this ship completely hits an iceberg.
I think I already did.
yeah.
The band's playing on the deck right
Yeah.
now.
Oddly enough, Tony's generally the... You are the iceberg, aren't you?
Sometimes.
That's your new nickname, Tony the Iceberg.
Said the Iceman.
No, just the iceberg.
Man, body dysmorphia. Fatty, fatty.
Pretty much.
Oh fuck.
All
All
right,
right.
then. So, shall we...
Do stuff?
Oh,
Get
Yeah.
some soft pretzels and some mustard.
Ooh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, you said soft pretzels last week, though. You gotta come up with something new.
They still sound good, though.
I agree.
I haven't had one yet.
So instead,
God
let's
damn
talk about an update to the Xbox One story we did last week.
it. All righty,
Or the
let's do that.
conversation, I should say. It's not like we broke a story or something.
all right.
Boom.
So you can share games now.
Yeah, since then, Xbox has been like, oh, these things that everyone hated about our system, and we realized we're going to not sell the systems. Just kidding.
Yeah.
And they've changed, like, all of it.
Which
Like-
I'm back to, like, I don't know what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
Because I've always been an
Well, I
Xbox
don't know
dude.
what the fuck they were thinking in the first place. Is this all a big, like, let's pay attention to Xbox thing? Like, was this their plan the whole
Maybe.
time?
I think it's interesting that they had the ability to just switch that off real quick.
Yeah.
So clearly this
they-
was premeditated.
See, yeah, that's what
Well-
I'm thinking. Like, if it was gonna be
Dude, nothing
these,
in games
like
changes
coded
this
games
quick.
and all this stuff, they would like. Do you know how much
Let me
you would
give
have
you an
to
example.
fix?
Yeah, and I know coding, they have huge teams of coders and all this
Yeah.
stuff, but let me put it to you this way, okay? And even though it's on a grander scale, last year when Madden Football came out, they made it to where you couldn't, what was it? You couldn't play, like, you couldn't do a fantasy draft and then play teams based off of a fantasy draft,
Right.
right? People were on the forums just destroying
shitting over,
EA
right.
Sports, like, we're not going to buy it, all this shit. EA Sports took until well after the game released before they were like, okay, I guess we'll fix it.
Like, our bad.
This was months before the game came out. This was like a couple
A
weeks
week.
ago they made this announcement that you weren't going to be able to
Well,
do this stuff.
but to be fair,
and now all of a sudden you can.
they got till November to make it happen.
That's
you know
true,
what I'm saying?
but
so they could be like, "Oh my god, we really shit the bed! Quick, fix it!"
I think what they
And they
did
got
was,
Koreans furiously typing on keyboards right
I
now.
think it's similar to gas prices, to where you like throw out a $4 price point, people bitch, you drop it to $3.75,
People are
like
happy.
people are happy, and you still have raised it from $3.50. I think
Right.
it's similar to that idea. We're going to put
Yeah.
out worst case scenario. People are going to bitch. We're going to like look like we're giving into them,
Right.
and then they're going to be really happy about it. The problem is that PlayStation from the beginning was like, yeah, that's stupid. Here's the right way of doing it.
I'm still though, because I mean, it's
I know.
they fixed all the errors and shit that I didn't like.
Yeah, the problem I have though is it's like they were perfectly okay just being a really shitty company with a
Yeah.
really shitty idea.
Oh yeah, I
and
agree.
they were more than willing to shove that down people's throats.
Yeah.
That kind of bothers me a little.
Oh, I hear you.
'Cause where else are, what is there anything that they haven't told us yet that's going to dick people over?
Right.
Mm,
Well,
Probably.
yeah. I just
Just
gotta
saying.
wait for later to find out the actual facts and shit when it actually comes out. Because I'm not gonna buy it day one.
Yeah, you
I
do.
never do.
Yeah, you do.
Nah, I gotta wait for the bugs to get
He's already
worked out.
pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Shush.
He's going to steal one. He's just going to wait at the store and beat the hell out of somebody and take one.
That wasn't me. That was Toad's Gangsta.
Well, obviously. I didn't think it was Pretty Princess Tony.
No,
Never
she's
know.
in the corner.
Yeah. Wait.
Be like some chick with a beard beat me up and took my phone.
Probably.
Well-
Some chick with a really long torso.
The other thing that they fixed was the Kinect always being on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I could turn
What
it
the
off.
fuck were they thinking with that in the first place? I just don't understand.
What they were thinking with that in the first place is what we talked about, was it a few weeks ago or whatever, with the ability to scan a room and then being able to charge. I think they
That was
thought,
last week.
well, we talked about it again. We talked about it once before. Or
I
maybe
don't
Tony and
remember
I
that.
just did. I
I
don't
think
know.
we just
That
did,
might have
yeah.
been just us, yeah. Because I think they thought that developers and movie companies and stuff were going to really like that. Not thinking that the customer.
Well, exactly. That's what we said that last week too.
Yeah.
That they were
Yeah.
not making it for gamers; they were making it for the companies,
Yeah. And
shareholders, whatever.
I totally agree, because there's still a couple things. Like if you're an indie company, you can't. You still can't indie publish using the software or whatever that Microsoft provides for game making. PS4 allows that, which isn't a big deal to most people. That's not going to affect customers. But
No, but-
it's still kind of a big deal, but it's, whatever. People expected that one, I think. So there's still, what is it? There's something else that's, can't remember what it was. Seemed like there was like one more thing, but that they didn't
The
change.
24-hour connection thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And they changed that. So
Yeah, I mean, you have to set up, but you
that's fine.
only have to set up once, and
Yeah.
then it's
Yeah, I don't mind that,
Excuse me?
because if you buy a computer, you kind of have to do that no matter what. So
Yeah.
that, whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't mind that.
but you can play whatever game without having to connect again
Yes.
if you want to.
Makes sense, because that's how it should have always been.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks like hardware-wise, the PS4 is more powerful.
Yep. Yeah. They're similar in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
A lot of the specs on both of them are really similar. But, all right. So, yeah. Anything else on that topic? Anybody?
No, but there was like a quote where he's like, somebody was like, we'd like to thank you for the opportunity in helping us, or like assisting us in reshaping the future of Xbox. And we're like, fuck off. You already knew exactly what you were doing.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I never
anyway.
want to be one of the. I don't ever want to be like a conspiracy theorist or something. But on this one, I don't know.
Come on.
I'm really on board on this one. No, you don't have to sway me on. I'm totally on board with you. I'm just saying that they need to stop lying.
Stop it.
Just own that you fucked up and let's move forward.
You definitely fucked up.
Gamers will forgive you because Halo exists.
It's true.
So
Yeah.
it is no lie.
You might see the Master Chief's face in this one. I gotta buy it.
So you and your jerk squad can have some fun.
Jerk squad.
Yeah, I bet.
All pantsless playing Halo.
There's not much Halo playing going on though.
A little bit.
Oh.
Hey, it's my house. No pants, remember?
Oh, sure. I don't remember because I don't go to your place for that rule. Remember?
No pants party.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to say that. They're all no pants parties at your
That's
place.
true.
Duh.
Real.
The fuck?
I tried to get by with the never nude rule, but you wouldn't even let that. So, all right. So who's reading first, Tate?
Oh, are we not doing the calculator thing?
What calculator thing?
Tony's calculator thing.
Oh, it's not Tony's. It's Nate's calculator thing.
Nate's calculator, diggity
Diggity.
calculator thing.
We can. I was going to use one of the links in there as the site, as a site of the week, but
Which one? PocketCalculatorShow.com.
maybe we'll just wait until we get there and find out.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a real tease. I'm sure people are on the edge of their seats.
They are, Brian.
Like, I can't wait to see what calculator-related website they have for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calculators and calculator things.
Stop it.
Ooh, I should look
The Web Museum?
I don't think we're that friendly to nerds on this show, are we?
at sometimes.
You're really friendly to me.
I'm really glad that's recorded.
I was talking to Tony.
Oh, I see. Dick.
That's why I was talking to Tony.
Right.
Holy shit. I'll save that for Calculator Cast.
You okay?
I just saw something
Well, why don't you
shocking.
just cover it? That's
Are we
kind of
doing
what
CalcuCast
what
right
we're
now?
we're doing. All of it.
I just went on eBay because I was curious.
Okay.
And put in calculators. And
Yes.
then went from the highest price thing.
Right.
There is a solid gold LED calculator watch for $27,000 on eBay right
I
now.
kind of want
Wow.
Yeah. Sexy.
I could pretend
I
I'm
wanna see
James
what it looks
Bond
like.
with a gold calculator watch.
Click.
Does it do any spy stuff too?
Let's see here. Oh, it's pre-owned.
Oh.
No one's bid on it.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
It's being sold by LED forever.
Wait, is it for ever? Or Eva?
F-O-R, Eva.
Oh.
Forever.
No. Then I'm not buying it. If it was the numeral 4 EVA,
You'd be down.
I already own it.
Oh, beauty.
I would have made a, ridiculous offer.
Absolutely.
We would have settled out of court.
If you want to be the king of nerd court, you'd wear this. That is for sure. From the year 1976.
Well,
Less than 10 pieces are still known to exist.
That's because they're all pieces of shit. They just fall apart.
But it's super heavy.
Oh, well, that's good, because when I punch people with my wrist, it'll be so useful.
Brian, it's a unique opportunity.
Is it?
You better fucking bid.
Well, there's less than 10 of them in existence.
There
Of
is,
course, it's
there
a
is.
unique opportunity.
Wow. 58 people have viewed this.
So, folks, you need to go to the website and help us out so we can buy this.
Yeah, that's right. Always be buying.
It'll look fantastic with Tony's new suits,
Oh, be badass.
right?
It's so fucking ugly.
It is pretty awful.
Yeah.
Shock.
It's definitely 70s.
Expensive calculator shit on here.
Well, of course there is. It's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle.
Where's that
So
t-shirt?
fucking stupid.
Calculator stuff. It's a lifestyle.
It should be a t-shirt, Brian. It should be.
Obviously, Toad's Gangsta is not involved in this.
Not at all.
No. Education's not on his side.
Not at all. That's why he spells toads with a Z.
I saw
Capitalized Z.
Yeah,
Yeah.
capitalized.
Oh, a mechanical calculator. That's kind of cool looking.
Kind of mechanical.
Only for $2,255. It almost looks like a fishing reel.
That makes sense.
I guess. I don't know. It's weird.
All right.
How many times I've been out fishing, wishing I had a
You know what I
calculator.
just realized, guys? We're talking about fucking calculators.
Well, that's the point.
Oh,
Remember when
Calcast.
Diggity was like,
CalcuCast.
yeah.
Diggity, we will probably be watching a movie later in the
No,
year.
don't make any promises.
I said probably.
Okay.
I said probably.
All right. I was like, you don't speak for us.
Because this CalcuCast seems,
Yeah.
oof.
I think he should just be happy with the fact that we're nerding out.
We are nerding out.
We're representing
We'll
his
see what he says after this show.
We'll see, indeed. All right, let's move on to things.
I'm not going to buy a calculator for 10 G's that doesn't have a fucking picture, son.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You weren't going to buy it, period.
He might have.
You
might
never
have.
know. Be like,
For 10 grand?
Maybe.
Doubtful.
I got to call my financial guy and empty out some accounts.
Yeah.
You mean Genie?
Some of your Swiss bank accounts or
No, I mean
Swiss roll bank accounts.
I mean, my financial guy.
Yeah.
He's not working right now, though.
What do you mean he's unemployed? Oh shit! I did there. So who's reading first, Tate?
Whoa,
Oh,
thought we
sorry.
got
I was still looking at calculator shit.
You can just trickle the calculator knowledge in occasionally. Preferably not while we're reading.
Just
Where
random
are we?
calculators.
Um,
Did you guys know
What?
the first
What?
solid-state electronic calculator was created in the 1960s?
I did not.
Wow, amazing.
I was kind of hoping that History.com would have just something that was calculator related today, but something about the ratification of the Constitution or some dumb info.
It's got enough to calculators.
No.
Fuck
We don't want to do History Nerdcast,
no.
although
it. That would be
I
fun.
like this idea, though.
you're in for History Nerdcast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck, we might have another... Yeah, all right, we're going to do that, because Tony and I are definitely into that.
All right.
All right. We're so
you
changing
can-
this show.
You can read first.
We're just going to pick one topic and just totally just
I kind of like
bore
that.
the shit out of
I
people with
kind
it
of
every
like
week.
that idea, though.
I kind of do, too, I'm not going to lie.
History's not boring.
To a lot of people, it's boring.
Why not?
I didn't say we find it boring. I'm
Well,
just saying we're going to bore the
I
shit
wasn't
out
talking about history. I'm just talking about pick a subject and just do a podcast about this subject. I kind of like that
of
idea.
it. Oh, all right. Well, we can talk about that
Oh,
some other time.
17th century mechanical calculators, guys. In 1642, the Renaissance saw the invention of the mechanical calculator.
Wait, what?
Neato.
Is it?
Keen.
Gee whiz.
Actually, I'm just going to come in with occasional calculator facts if someone doesn't start reading.
Well,
I just said, Brian,
I was
read.
just about to start reading, and you're like, fact. That's how you should be doing it. I go, fact.
guys.
Fact. And then just read. All right. It'll be like, fuck, what is it? And the, damn it, I can't remember. Well, yeah, I don't know if you saw it on Venture Brothers, like when there's the circle, or the,
Is it the new Venture Brothers?
no.
Okay.
It's the council when, like, the monarch and, what is it, Mrs. Dr. Girlfriend or whatever,
Right.
are on trial or whatever, and they keep going, silence! Something like that, except you do fact instead.
All right, fair enough.
Anyways.
Super glad you said that instead of reading the story.
Why do I put up with her? Why did I want to bring her on the show?
Fucking love it, dude. Just read.
I do.
Fact. Will Blaylock is the head of the HP Calculator fan club. Maybe not the head, but he's on top of the list.
And boy, you look like a nerd. I bet he gets tons of ass for that.
Well, the fuck is he wearing?
Totes ass?
He's got a worst beard
Dorks.
I've ever seen in my life and an earring, so he's pretty.
Oh,
This
nice.
guy's
Is it a dangly
badass.
earring?
It's something.
I hope it's a dangly earring. All right. Most distantly orbiting exoplanet possibly found.
Wait, that's not my first story.
What?
What
How can it
happened?
not be?
My first story is a fingertip thing.
Is it? You're
Same
right,
here.
it is.
You bastard.
I didn't open that one. Ha! Shit.
I have an ad.
Does it have a child in it? I'm not going to
It's got
go any
Usain
further
Bolt.
than that.
The fat black.
No, it's a very
Fat.
thin black guy this
Also,
time.
I'm going to quell right now. We're not doing racist cast, so get that idea out of your head.
Yeah, Tony, you can fuck off with that idea.
Racist cast.
The history of racial slurs, starring Tony.
That could be fun.
Tony could also get us in a lot of trouble.
And interesting.
New hope for regrowing severed limbs, just like lizards' tails.
I saw this in Spider-Man once.
Now, I would say under the picture it says wrinkly finger Wikimedia Commons. I love that they call it wrinkly
That
finger.
is a wrinkly finger.
It is. Some lizards and amphibians have the ability to regrow severed tails or limbs. In fact, the blue-tailed skink abandons its tail intentionally to distract predators. Same thing I do. But humans, despite our amazing advancements in the field of spying on each other...
And crapping on the floor is not...
Oh. Well, I mean, like, a squid shoots its ink. I mean...
Yeah, fair enough.
See,
Gross.
I corrected it from before. Remember, once forever ago, I said octopus, and you got all bent out of shape of me for it.
Yeah.
I said squid this time.
Good job.
I've learned. I don't want Tate yelling at me again.
Whatever. Go on.
Whatever, nothing. Are typically thought to lack this superpower-like ability. What a terrible superhero.
It's terrible.
I can drop my tail off. But in fact, what's more like blue-tailed skinks than you'd think. Or were. God. I'm auto-correcting as I'm reading. Back in 2010, a woman named Deepa Kulkarni lost the tip of her finger to an altercation with a slammed door. All right, that wasn't an altercation.
That was an accident.
She's fighting a door. Anyways. She was able to grow it back with the use of a powder made of ground-up pig bladder, seriously, called Matrastem, which, according to Acell, the company that makes it, quote, incorporates into the surrounding tissue during the healing process and leaves new tissue where the scar tissue formation is normally expected, unquote. Basically, Matrastem works as a sort of scaffolding. It attracts stem cells from, they think, the bone marrow, which comes out and builds tissue on top of the
Motherfucker.
rather than merely scarring over. It worked for Kulkami, but it was theorized that it only worked because she retained a bit of the nail on her partially severed finger. Dr. Mayumi Ito, a stern cell biologist and dermatologist at NYU's Langone or whatever medical center, recently published a paper in which he and his team examined exactly how this works and confirmed the theory about the fingernail. Turns out the human fingernail includes a group of stem cells that promote cell growth, not just the rest of a fingernail, but tissue and even bone. Ito named the family of stem cells... What the fuck? WNTS? Wince? Okay, pronounced wince. Guess I'll keep reading.
Damn,
and
Brian.
found that in mice, these cells produce chemicals that regrow bone and flesh. So what if, in the absence of natural wince, you use genetic engineering to force tissue to produce these proteins? Would the natural effect, regrown tissue and bone, follow? Amazingly, yes. When they forced the production of wince in mice, the team managed to regrow bone and tissue without any of the natural stem cells being present at all. This has huge implications for the treatment of amputations. The experiment was only performed on mice, but if the technique holds true for humans, this could be the beginning of the end for lost limbs. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
That's
dun.
pretty fucking awesome.
Right?
It was pretty sweet.
This article loves using gashes.
Yeah, it does.
Big fan. It's very dashing.
I wasn't having any of it half the time. I was like, I'm not putting emphasis where they want me to. Fucking rebel.
I know. No pausing for you.
Yeah. Fuck you and your format. I do what I want. Like saying,
So why didn't they have a picture of her finger instead of the one that's been in the bath too long?
Maybe it was grotesque.
Maybe.
But I want to see it regrown.
Yeah, I know. That's a good point. Maybe they didn't want to pay for it. This was probably... It wasn't Wikimedia Commons, so they probably got it on the cheap.
This is Popular Science.
Oh, yeah.
They have enough money.
Are you sure? They're offering
Yeah.
subscriptions pretty cheap. That's why I've got like a 70-year subscription to it now.
Don't all magazines have cheap subscriptions?
Well, every
to
year
those?
you added when I subscribed, they were like knocking money off of it. So,
Oh.
Eventually it was free.
yeah. I think they're sending me a check now.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah. I also use Tate as a referral, so.
So guys,
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, they were like, oh, yeah. There you go.
yesterday Texas
Deeply discounted.
Instruments,
Yeah.
yesterday Texas Instruments tweeted that their life, or hashtag, their life would be complete if they had a TI Inspire CX handheld with me right now. It's a pretty interesting tweet.
Fact.
I kind of want to use that bit from now on the show, in fact. If we have any sort of sprinklings of fact in there, it has, but fact!
Thanks.
Does it all have to be about calculators?
Well, just this show it does.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean bringing more calculator. Fuck that noise.
That'd be like, 30 episodes down the road. Fact! Some random calculator thing. That'd be terrible.
I don't know. I kind of like the callback angle of it, though. I mean,
That's true.
we do like that.
We do enjoy a good callback.
But only sometimes. Not like a reoccurring callback every
Well,
show.
I don't know about that. I think you're the one who usually
I want
objects.
a calcu fact every single show.
Calcufacts, you say?
Calcufact.
Calcufact!
Sounds like an
Way to
alien
name-
prince.
You're getting good at this naming shit, Tate. I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I am the Lord Calcufact.
You've been part of the show too long. You're starting to...
It's true.
Yeah.
Don't think like us.
Yeah, please don't.
Save yourself.
This
Run.
would be complete nonsense.
Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about it. She's so far on, the geek or nerd level that we're fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's a compliment. Like you have too much like smartsies, and we're just like, spinning our skirts around. That's all.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yes.
Just trying to pay you a compliment. I don't know why you got to act all awkward about it. Just because I can't word things well. All right, move on. Tony, read a story.
I don't know. Maybe it was part of the test that I took. Oh, fuck. Where is that test?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Don't
no.
tell
Oh,
me
no,
you
no, no.
lost
I have it
again.
still. I have it.
All right.
All right.
Okay. I thought I X'd it out again.
Yeah, you were about to get X'd out.
So, guys.
No more friends. X out. Now I know what you scored on it. No.
Right. I
right.
got 100, y'all.
Extremely high.
Yeah. You broke the scale.
Yeah.
Tate set
No.
the curve.
I don't know. I just don't want to be the top scorer, though.
Oh, you'll be fine.
She's going to be the highest score.
This is the only test that I don't want to make a good grade on, a high grade on.
All right, next story. Tony? Right?
All right.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Should I do a calculator story?
No, read the damn story in front of you.
Oh, okay.
You-
I've got like 8 stories in front of me.
Well, yeah, that's how many we sent out.
Astronomers have found, most distantly orbiting exoplanet possibly found. Thanks, Mike Wall, space.com. Astronomers have
You're
found,
welcome.
found evidence of an alien planet forming surprisingly far from its host star. A discovery that could challenge the prevailing wisdom of how planets take shape.
Oh, this was sent to me last week by Screamin' Demon.
It's funny, I had it in our, I had sent this one in too, because I started reading it and I was like, Tate'll probably like this one. So
Is that how you said it, too?
I did, yeah. Whenever I talk about you, that's how I do it.
You sound like, what's his face? Like Lenny from Mice and Men.
Great,
Wow.
great.
Just trying to pet her, George.
So fun. I sound like him, but you act like him. Soft.
Soft.
And
This
breaks her
is why
neck.
you guys are friends.
Soft bunny.
Now I'm thinking of the
Tell me
thing
about
from
the
Looney
farm.
Tunes. I'm going to name him
I'm
George.
going to name him George.
Oh, Jesus.
Researchers using NASA's Hubble Space Telescope spotted a large gap in the planet-forming debris disk surrounding the red dwarf star TW Hydrae, which lies about 176 light years from Earth in the constellation Hydra, the sea serpent.
Duh.
The gap, which is likely covered out by an unseen newborn exoplanet 6 to 28 times as massive as Earth.
Day old vagina.
Yes, exactly. Sits 7.5 billion miles from TW Hydrae. Hydrae, whatever. About twice the distance from our own sun, the Pluto. If the planet is confirmed, it would be the most distantly orbiting alien world found to date, researchers said. The gap's far-flung location poses problems for the leading planet formation theory, which holds that worlds grow slowly over tens of millions of years by sweeping up gas, dust, and rocks from the protoplanetary disk. Planet formation should proceed more slowly at relatively greater distances from the host star. According to this idea, because orbital speeds are reduced and there's less raw material in the outer reaches of the disk. It should thus take the potential TW Hydrae planet more than 200 times longer to form than it took Jupiter, which lies just 500 million miles from the Sun. Researchers said Jupiter is thought to have taken shape over the course of 10 million years or so. But god damn it, the numbers don't add up, guys.
No, because we've only had, 4,000 years of...
That's right.
No, I'm kidding.
Because TW Hydrae, which is 55% as massive as the Sun, is just 8 million years old. An alternative idea? It doesn't go against your 4,000 years at all, does it?
It's like 6,000.
It is, I know. That's why I said it, and I was like, I'm so wrong.
That planets could form very rapidly within a few thousand years when pieces of protoplanetary disk become gravitationally unstable and collapse on themselves. But even under this scenario, it's unclear how such a low-mass planet could form, researchers said. Magic.
Jesus.
You didn't do the...
Yeah, well,
You got to do the joke thing.
We'll see how planets can form in another story. A couple
Really?
stories later.
if the mass of this suspected planet is as low as it seems to be, this presents a real puzzle, astrophysicist Alan Boss.
Yeah, like a boss.
Yeah, of the Carnegie Institution for Science in Washington, D.C., who was not involved in the study, said in a statement. Theory would say that it cannot exist.
I'm sure he said it.
Further study of the TW Hydrae system may help astronomers figure out what's actually going on. If we can actually confirm that there's a planet there, we can connect its characteristics to the measurements of the gap properties. Study lead author John Johnny D. of the Space Telescope Science Institute in Baltimore, Maryland, said in a statement,
Baltimore,
Maryland, that might add to planet formation theories as to how you can actually form a planet very far out. Far out, man.
I knew you were going to do that. Damn it.
Complicating matters further in the observation made by the Atacama Large Millimeter Array in Chile that the TW Hydrae...
They just call it, like, ALMA. It's a telescope.
Damn,
snap. I do
Did you see the look you got?
I didn't see the look.
Or that was mine, I don't know.
But I'm pretty sure that's the telescope where they filmed GoldenEye. In Chile, the TW Hydrae system lacks dust grains larger...
New-ish.
And that's not the one they built in a crater?
They build them all in craters. Well,
they use a crater as the disk.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Lacks the dust grains larger than a grain of sand beyond about 5.5 billion miles from the star. Typically, you need pebbles, before you can have a planet, Johnny D said.
What the fuck was that?
Creepy.
Pebbles.
No shit.
Yeah,
I was thinking
Why?
Flintstones when you said
like
pebbles.
fruity pebbles. Delicious.
Me too.
When
That's still Flintstones, though.
They're awesome.
Pebbles as a kid.
fruity
Gross.
pebbles on frozen yogurt is the shit. So,
Oh, that sounds awful.
you gotta try it.
No.
You gotta go get some
I
Froger.
don't trust your food choices one bit.
They're phenomenal.
No.
I'm kind of a foodie sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I can tell.
It's true.
Cheese stick burgers and
no
Fruity
Crunchberry.
Pebble
Oh, hey,
froyo.
No, Crunchberry milkshakes.
Everyone goes slumming every once in a while.
That's what Tate's on the show.
So if there's a planet and there's no dust larger than a grain... Oh, wait, where the fuck was I?
I don't know. Talking about things have nothing
Pebbles.
to do with anything.
Johnny D, I'm just going to skip the paragraph. Johnny D and his team used Hubble's near-infrared camera and multi-object spectrometer to study TW Hydrae and its near-infrared light. Then compare these observations to archival Hubble data and optical and spectroscopic... Get to a period. Holy shit. Spectroscopic observations from the Observatory of Space Telegraphic Imaging Spectrograph. That was one sentence.
There was a
It
comma
was, but there
in
was
there.
comma.
Yeah. I wanted to take a break where grammar
Slow
dictates.
down. I plow through.
You weren't me. You're trying to be like me. I'm like, hyphen, fuck you, gun it.
The gap in the disk showed up in every case. Astronomers measured its width at about 1.9 billion miles, which helped them
Ladies.
estimate the mass of the potential planet that carved it out.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're not done. There's still 2 more lines of this goddamn.
damn it.
Well, at least one of them. You have to read the last line.
TW Hydra's entire protoplanetary disk spans about 41 billion miles. And the study will appear online Friday.
June 14th.
June
So it's already
14th.
online.
It's already online. Check it out,
In
guys.
the Astrophysical Journal. And you can follow Mike Wall, our hero. Nah. it's-
At Mad Calculator, last
I'm not-
tweeted 8400580.
I'm liking this. All right.
Yeah.
a lot.
So,
I'm fucking
and you can
spent.
follow this article too at space.com.
Space!
Yeah,
Or
don't.
the
Yeah.
site.
Once again, all the links for the show will be on the Facebook page or in the description of the episode, actually. So, or if you really need a link to a show, send me a tweet and I'll send you the link.
All right.
Learn, bitches. Yeah.
You
Send it to
son
Brian.
of a bitch.
Send it to Tate. Exactly.
So that's pretty cool, though.
Wait a minute.
I want to see this fucker.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a long way out, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems like a long road trip.
Road trip. You're riding in the trunk of the booze. Woo!
Ooh, I don't think that's going to happen. All right.
I'm looking at the pictures.
No, Tate. You can do that later.
There's reading to be done.
Whatever. Do I give you shit when there's like a girl article and you're looking at titty pictures?
You kind of do.
Hey,
No, I don't.
I
I
know.
look at the pictures
I
with
know.
you.
I'm also looking at the pictures. Not the titty pictures.
Yeah,
Yes, it's like separate window
The star
popped up.
picture.
yeah, it is.
For his
It's the
own
bigger
view.
window. He's like, ooh, local singles in my area.
All right. Again?
Why won't they leave me alone?
Jesus. Stop trying to chat with
Thirsty
me, ladies.
bitches.
Oh, god damn it.
Good
So that telescope, though, comes up in that other story.
Uh-huh.
It's so fucking awesome.
I've seen better.
This is fucking awesome.
No, you haven't.
You don't know.
Yes, I do.
All right.
This is like the best telescope.
Also, you know way more on this topic than I do. So, yeah. I'm going to know about a telescope you don't know about on this. That's going to happen. Probably not.
It's pretty awesome.
Yep.
All right, where are we?
This-
Variable stars.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, another space.com.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I like that.
Space.
That guy.
.com.
That guy.
What the fuck?
Tony's just filling time. He should have been throwing CalcuFact in, but
I'm looking.
Should've.
what a dick.
I'm looking.
All right.
Yeah, he had his chance. Forget it. Just read the story, I guess.
Are we just gonna like go on through everything?
Well, just read the story.
Break on through to the other side.
I'll tell you when it's time to... I was going to have you read the story, and then I was going to do a break then.
All right.
Plan.
Or were we?
She doesn't know yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't like this.
You
Yeah, you're
love it.
fine.
The new type of variable star found. Photo. Previously unknown kind of variable star is on brilliant display 7,000 light years from Earth in a new photo taken by a telescope in the southern hemisphere. For years, scientists have known that the apparent brightness of many stars changes over time. However, the kind of variable star seen in this European Southern Observatory photo of the open star cluster NGC 3766
Shout out.
has not... What?
I said shout out.
What?
Has not been studied in detail before. By using the Lucilla Observatory in Chile, a Swiss research team monitored NGC 3766 for 7 years and found that 36 stars in the cluster had small but regular deviations in their brightness. These dips and peaks would only change the brightness of the star by about 0.1%. But The variations occurred regularly on cycles approximately 2 to 20 hours depending on the star. Okay. Sorry. Where was I?
The very
The
existence.
very existence of the new class of variable stars is a challenge to the astrophysicist Sophie Sassine? I don't know.
I like it.
A member
We'll go
of
with
the-
Salsine. I liked it.
The observatory said in a statement, current theoretical models predict that their light is not supposed to vary periodically at all, so our current efforts are focused on finding out more about the behavior of this strange new type of star. The sun itself is a variable star. Through the course of its 11-year cycle, the star's energy output varies by about 0.1%, 1,000th of its magnitude or brightness. We have reached this level of sensitivity thanks to the high quality of the observations combined with very careful analysis of data, but also because we have carried out an extensive observation program that lasted for 7 years. Nami Molavi? What the fuck?
I went to school with
That's
him.
not a real name.
The leader of the research team said in a statement, it probably wouldn't have been possible to get so much observing time on a bigger telescope. Okay. Stars observed by a team. Pause. Research is published in Wednesday, June 12th, issue of Journal Astronomy and Astrophysics. I'm going to get that.
I know.
Pause. Are slightly brighter and hotter than the sun, but astronomers still aren't sure what's causing the variability in their brightness. Usually the apparent brightness of a star changes because of its complicated properties in the star's interiors. Astronomers might already have an idea of what could be causing the variability. All of the new variable stars observed in this study rotate at speeds that exceed half of their critical velocity, the maximum speed where a star becomes unsound and start to break apart, flinging their stellar guts into space, according to ESO scientists. In those conditions, the fast spin will have an important impact on their internal properties, but we are not able yet to adequately model their light variations, said dude from the Jungle Book.
Oh, that's not Mowgli at all.
Kind of is.
Might be. He grew
We
up and
hope-
got real smart.
What?
I say he grew up and got real smart. I mean, that's pretty good with the jungle education.
Evolution.
Yeah, I guess.
We hope
Jungle
discovery
education
will
might be the name of the show.
encourage specialists to address the issue in the hope of understanding the origins of this mysterious variations. So,
So what does this mean?
thoughts? Class?
I can't smarts anymore.
Like, Mart is broken.
Yeah.
Smarts anymore.
Right. So,
Go.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
So in 1963, a Bell Punch company, guys, came out with a 33-pound desktop computer that used vacuum tubes.
I didn't hear the words calcufact.
Oh,
The
sorry.
word.
Calcufact.
There you go. Ask one damn thing of you, and you can't get it right. I tell you.
I love Bell Punch Company. They're the shit.
Why don't you give them a shout out on Twitter?
I wonder if they're still open.
So,
Open.
Yeah, like operational.
So explain because I don't fully understand this. So
Don't know. I need a calculator.
like what does this mean to as a discovery? Like I'm trying to think how I want to word this and I can't. So can you dumb this down for me? I'll just word it that way. It's the easiest way.
Good job, Ryan.
No, hey, whatever. No.
Survey says.
Calcufact.
I mean,
It's fine.
I don't know. I don't know if I can though, because you have to like go into what's a variable star and like the properties and stuff.
Oh, all right. Ugh,
yeah.
So much work.
It's a variable star is just one that you could see from Earth, obviously.
Right.
That changes. That its brightness like fluctuates.
Okay.
So. There's two types, though, intrinsic, extrinsic. One is, like, it has, like, a partner, or, so it's more than one. Obviously, it's a cluster.
Right.
That, like, they'll move, so one of them will eclipse the other, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not saying anything.
Weird.
Oh, I was listening to you and reading kind of one of the paragraphs in the thing that I had missed. So.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Let's just move on, and I can look this up or ask you at some other time.
It's not like I can explain it, but it's gonna take like a while.
That's fine. That's why I was just thinking it's for the sake of whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone can do their own homework.
Someone give me a name.
Asshole.
I don't know.
That's not a name.
It is for him.
I'm using the love calculator.
The what?
The love calculator.
See here, the chances of a successful relationship between myself and asshole is 56%.
So you only love yourself about half the time?
Oh, I can a few details. There we go.
Oh, details, you say?
What the fuck?
All right.
That's stupid.
Okay, well, since
damn you love calculator.
Since it's stupid, let's take a break. We'll recollect. See if our smarts work again.
That was a terrible calcu-fact.
That's all right. They can't all be winners.
It's true.
That's another theme for the show, isn't it? They can't all be winners.
Yeah. Boy, is it.
Yeah. I don't mean the three of us.
Oh.
All right. Well, we'll be back in a couple minutes.
For more calcu-facts.
Probably.
Awesome.
I'm Corey Epps from the Evil Teddy Bear Podcast, telling you to go listen now on the Pod Gods Network. That's right, we're on a network right now, people. We're part of the network. We're in the interwebs. Listen to us. You'll get interviews. You'll get movie reviews. You'll get a black guy that's kind of like Kevin Smith. Kind of. I'm the knockoff Kevin Smith, people. Anyway, go listen. Here's a little clip of the show for you.
Hey man, you think if they're out there, right, any of those 18-year-olds are trying to hit on each other or something, right? So they go into the woods, and you know, a little hanky-panky something happened. You think that happened in there? Just like the stuff that we didn't see.
Yeah.
You know, like that redhead girl kept running in and out, but I bet you she was just like, hey, I see Peter, and I wouldn't mind giving him a little handy or something. I don't know. I don't know what high school kids do nowadays.
I don't know. You're also always being watched, which might be a good way to defy the TV people. All the kids to just break down into like a debaucherous orgy, and then they're like, "Oh crap, we can't show this on TV."
I don't know. I mean,
they ruined us.
Would they censor it?
I don't know. It's live.
I mean, Tim Burton and Tony Stark might think, like, hey, we'll keep it rolling this time. That's how we play now. Against the rule.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I actually thought about that during the movie. Like, wouldn't these people, like, I don't know, if they're gonna die, wouldn't it? You know, the airplane thing.
I know.
Kind of like, well, they're gonna start having sex or something because their death is imminent.
Yes, that's what I mean. I'm like, fuck. If at least I'm gonna die, let me get a crack at that puss.
Yeah.
You know, or a crack at that crack. You know what I'm saying? Let me go all the way.
That was a great clip, right? Don't forget to check out our website, eviltedpodcast.blogspot.com. eviltedpodcast.blogspot.com. It's not that hard. Also, don't forget to listen to us on Stitcher. And we're on Twitter too, people, so if you got something you want to talk to us about, it's easy, alright? At EvilTedPod. Or you can hit me up personally at CoreEvil
2013. That's right. It's KOR Evil 2013. We're taking over the world, Pod Gods Network. That's right. We're on the Pod Gods Network, taking over the world.
You're listening to the Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio Network on CWERadio.com. Home to such shows as Aristocrats Radio, Broadcasting Under the Influence, The Courtesy Flush, The Clutch and Wiggle Experience, and my own show, The Radio Ghosts. Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio, uncensored internet talk radio, sports, sex, political and entertainment news. Because what else would an immature adult want to listen to?
Welcome back, you dirty science lab rats. Hey, interesting fact, Brian and Tate.
It better be interesting.
The origins of the calculator was actually developed in early 9th century China as the abacus, guys. Calcufax.
When do we start doing the Calcufax after dark?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No?
Calcufax after dark.
That's next week's show. No, it isn't.
No?
We promise. Probably.
Well, Pei Ling on Twitter put, last minute tuition, I forgot my calculator and pencil box.
Oh.
Best.
Wait.
Best.
That's what they ended it with. Best. I shall reply. That's not the best.
Such a dick.
Yes, he is. All right, so next story.
That's not the best, comma. That sounds awful.
Well, yeah. Can you imagine forgetting your pencil box?
Should be like
Well, as an art student...
semicolon.
I forgot my pencil box once.
You're still going.
Oh, wait. No, that's Japanese. Sorry.
Wait, I'll put a little period in front of it so everyone sees it. Period.
Oh, God.
I forgot my pencil box once. It was 9/11.
Oh, dude.
What the fuck? Don't write that.
Okay, well, I need a horrible tragedy.
You'd think you could come up with one easily.
You would think so.
I don't know.
No horrible tragedies for Tony?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
This at reply.
And then Hurricane Sandy hit.
Oh, dude. Clearly related.
And there you go.
Wow.
Suck on that, Pei-Ling.
Oh,
Who is this person?
Totes Gangsta just tweeted at you.
Toast Gangsta's about to get blocked.
Probably.
And or reported. Okay.
Do you follow them?
No, I just put in calculator in a tweet search.
Oh, okay.
No, Tony's just randomly
That
adding
sounds
people.
like a teenager
Probably
post
is.
or something.
Well, yeah, it's Tony.
Or no, maybe not teenager. Maybe like a college kid.
10-year-old.
Because it's summer.
I don't know, pencil box, though. I mean,
Pencil box.
takes it. Well, I mean, I have pencil boxes now.
True.
So-
I don't even
You
look.
do.
Oh, they're from Singapore.
So that's what I'm saying is, I would guess they're probably for the same reason.
Oh, geez.
Because we like to keep our pencils nice and organized.
There's small Asian ladies in this picture.
Well, yeah.
No, you're crazy, though. I just do it for fun.
I do it for fun too.
No, you do it so you don't end up on the floor shaking.
Okay. Yeah,
It's not
that
generally
too.
the same. All right, so I don't embarrass you anymore. Astronomers discover comet factory that could explain how planets form. Astronomers using the new...
Damn you, forming planets.
Can I say... I was going to. Tony cut me off. Because he's too worried about planets forming. Dude, Galactus got to eat.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nice.
Meta nerd. In Chile... This is like 3 fucking stories with this stuff. I don't know if I like this.
It's because of the telescope, I'm telling you.
I don't like this
Big
telescope.
fucking deal.
This thing needs to stop.
I'll show you a picture of it in a little bit.
Ooh. That sounded way
It's
erotic.
in the pop.
You on
How do you
kick?
not know about this? There's a huge picture in the last, I guess, Popular Science.
Oh, yeah. You know what's funny? I subscribed to that long enough ago I should be getting my subscription. But
Oh, you don't have it yet. Okay.
No. Anyways, I wonder if I... Anyways, I'll think about that later.
Anyway, it's fucking cool as hell.
Dude, the fact that the way you said that was just so funny because it sounded like you were, like, soliciting a dick pic or something. Did you hear my part where I'm like, you on kick? Sending telescope pictures out. Hey.
Well done.
I should.
You can use the Hadron joke all day long on things. Well, it's not a telescope, I know, but...
This is not the telescope
collider.
I pictured in my
It's
mind.
also not even... Did you see that, like, big honking one they're supposed to be... Where they can smash the...
Oh, the collider?
Yeah.
You see someone built a Lego scale version of the Hadron Collider?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Why don't
That's
we have this
awesome.
information now?
Because you said Hadron Collider, maybe fix it.
I just, yesterday, I guess, or day before, I don't know, I trophied somebody's tweet about a big Hadron Collider. I was like, fuck yes.
That's a
Such a nerd.
I know. Whatever.
I think it's funny. Told you before, your nerd tweets are hilarious, so that's all it's about.
Oh, thanks.
I like nerd tweets. Kinda.
Nerd tweets.
Where the hell was I? Oh, I was at the beginning.
It's my comfortable zone. It's my Goldilocks zone.
It's your what?
Goldilocks zone?
Okay, that's what I thought you said, but I was just double checking. In Chile, have imaged a dust trap around a young star that's 400 light years away from Earth. They believe their findings may pave the way. God, I cannot fucking. May pave the way, understanding how planets are formed. According to the scientists, this is the first time that such a dust trap has been clearly observed and modeled, dubbing the region a comet factory. The astronomers believe that their research could solve the mystery about how dust particles and disks morph so that they can eventually form comets, planets, and other rocky bodies.
Ooh, rocky. He's got to punch sides of beef. Run a lot. Kidding.
Their findings have just been published in the journal Science.
What?
I was hissing.
He was hissing. Yeah. One of the astronomers involved in the study was Dr. Vincent Gears from the School of Cosmic Physics at the Dublin Institute for Advanced Studies.
Ooh, drunken cosmic physics.
This is the best kind of study.
Oh,
This room's spinning. The science... Oh, I can't do it. I'm not going to try to do Irish. The scientists were using images... Scientists were using images from the new Elma telescope, which is Tate's favorite, and is based in Chile's Atacama Desert. She wrote about it on her Trapper Keeper. The telescope was...
With the heart.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Through the Alma logo. It's right underneath the Van Halen
It's
logo.
like Tate Alma.
Forever.
Yep.
Or until a better telescope comes along.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that's how science works, bitches.
Yeah. You're such a telescope eater.
What the fuck?
Instead of man eater, never mind. I'll move on.
telescope eater.
Yes, that's how the song goes. We know that for a planet to form, dust particles in orbit around a star must collide and stick. Yeah.
Hot
Explain
shit.
Gears. Dude, this shit's hot. Now I know why Tate likes it so much.
Right?
Yeah. Under normal conditions, once objects grow to form rocks about 1 meter across, he said they should spiral in fast and get eaten up by their star. The new infrared images of a young star about 400 light years from Earth appear to reveal something unexpected, however. It's really a man.
Tentacles.
Oh, yes, testicles.
Or testicles.
Dust trap for forming comets.
Why did they hyphen the word?
Why not? Wait, what word?
Infrared?
I don't know. It's a good question. Led by Nienke van der Merel, a PhD student at Leiden Observatory in the Netherlands.
That is a shitball
It's a
name.
pretty bad name.
Not that great.
The astronomers found a crescent-shaped cloud of dust to one side of the star, but did not see the symmetrical dust ring they expected. They were looking at the star OPH-IRS 48 because they had previously seen an interesting dust ring around it. At the time, we suggested that an unseen companion star might be causing this ring, but we needed better images and we had to wait for Elma to get those, explained Gears. Thanks to the new images, a group of astronomers now think that there is a dust trap there. We think it's a region of high pressure, a kind of vortex, where the dust is captured and can stick to grow to form objects as big as maybe a few kilometers across. According to Vandermeer, this dust cloud region is likely to provide the right conditions for particles to grow from millimeter to comet size, hence the term Comet Factory.
Dun, dun, dun.
What's really exciting is that we saw this using only part of ALMA. Now that the full telescope array is working, we should be able to see so much more. By finding dust traps orbiting even closer to their star, we may be able to see planets forming, added Greers. It's pretty sweet. See planets at, like, conception time.
I know. This
is pretty
okay, so why... The whole reason that I like this, other than it's fucking amazing, is, like, you could possibly see planets being formed, and, you know, the telescope takes pictures and all that stuff, so you have, like, photographic evidence of a planet being born, you know?
Yeah.
So you can't really deny evolution when you have visible proof.
You watch me. No.
Yeah.
No, I know it will happen, but
yeah.
I brought this up when I was in Texas. I read this and I was just like, it's fucking amazing. And of course, I flipped my shit about
Obviously.
it, but like, I was talking to my mom about it, and she, you know, she's big creationist. It's, ugh. But I don't know. She was trying to tell me, oh, well, creationism is science too. And I was like, huh? Sorry, what?
Dictionary for birthday time.
Right. It's like,
I don't think it is, Mom. She's like, shut
back
up and
up
go
your
to your
argument.
room. Shut up and go to your room. Oh.
Go set
Get
the
out of my
table.
house.
I was just like, wait a minute, can you test it? No.
Obviously.
It's kind of like one of the requirements for being science.
Wait, whoa, since when? Science doesn't do tests. Right?
Not at all.
This is really neat, because just the idea of being able to see this shit, like if they do see something like that, that's going to be one of those things I probably won't be able to click on that link fast enough to see that shit, because that's not something, like, we've never seen anything like that, you know, it's...
Oh, absolutely.
Can't
And
look
it's
outside
not
and
just
see it.
the planet being born, but even the comets and stuff too. It's just, I don't know.
Yep.
Love it.
For once, birth is something I want to see.
Oh, yeah. I will watch this.
I knew you would appreciate
this birthing video. Definitely.
That's what I said. As soon as I said it, I was like, I know you're going to appreciate that.
You want to see a baby get shot out of a Sarlacc pit?
It's a gross enough process without you adding to it.
I have to add to it.
Yeah.
It's my nature.
I guess, yeah.
Did you move again? All I can see is your leg.
That's all I want to show you, baby.
He's really proud of his legs. He's been doing lots of leg work, too.
Obviously.
Jeez, lunges and squats.
Up in kettlebell weights and such.
Oh, shit, yeah. Hey, guys.
Yes, sir.
Why cancer spreads?
Actually, we have that as a story.
I know. It's crazy. And
That's
I'm
not where
reading
we
it.
are, though.
Oh, that's what I have next in my
That is
chain.
not where we're...
Well, what's next then, guys?
Is that
Big
what you
Bang?
have next?
Yeah.
Tate?
Skip 2 stories.
Yeah.
That's
We're on strengthening the Big Bang.
Yeah. And this is, I mean, come on, with a title like that, you should be all over wanting to read it.
That's weird. All my shit's out of order.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. All right, let me go over here then. I'm over here now. International team strengthens the Big Bang Theory. Not the
What are you
television
gonna-
show, you mongoloids.
Ugh. Yeah.
What? International team of scientists using the most powerful telescope on Earth. Is this Alma again?
I think so.
Is this some Alma love tonight, guys? Alma cast.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Yeah. Do you follow Alma on Twitter, Tate? Do you have a crush
No,
on
I
it?
should though.
Hold on. Let me do a quick search.
No, read the story. You
Oh,
can search later.
God damn
Let
it.
Tate search for it. She'll find it quicker.
For what?
Oh, I thought you were looking for Alma.
Alma-related tweets.
Oh, okay, I will.
Used the most powerful telescope on Earth had discovered moments just after the Big Bang happened, more like the theory predicts, eliminating a significant discrepancy that troubled physicists for 2 decades. That's 20 years, guys.
Oh, wow, really?
The discovery will be published in the International Journal Astronomy and Astrophysics. I put journal and astronomy together. And
You
it came
did.
with Journey.
Yeah.
On June 6th.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
You put one good thing with a journal and came up with a shitty 80s band.
They don't stop believing, damn it. One of the most important problems in physics and astronomy was the inconsistency between the lithium isotopes previously observed in the oldest stars in our galaxy, which suggested levels about 200 times more Li6, that's lithium dog, about 3 to 5 times less than lithium-7. Then Big Bang nucleosynthesis predicts. The serious problem in our understanding of the early universe has invoked exotic physics and fruitless searches for pre-galactic production sources to reconcile the differences. The team, led by Karen, spelled terribly, Lind of the University of Cambridge, has proven decades-old inventory relied on lower
Oh, fuck yes.
quality observational data of analysis using several simplifications that resulted in spurious detectations of lithium isotopes.
Detections, sir.
Holy mother of
Not
God.
detectations.
You're right, it is not detectations. What's oh yes there? Katie.
Oh, Astro pick of the day. Followed.
More porn for Tate.
Wait a second.
Right?
Hey.
Yeah, geez.
What's up, girl?
Hey, I had that as a website a couple weeks ago.
I believe, yeah.
Using observations of
What?
on our website, on our very own website, saltylanguage.com, click the Amazon banner. I had that as the website a few weeks ago. Using observations of ancient stars with the W.M. Keck Observatory's 10-meter telescope. That is not Alma, so fuck you, Keck. And state-of-art models of the atmospheres has shown that there's no conflict between their lithium-6 and lithium-7 content. Now, why didn't they abbreviate them there, but they did earlier?
They didn't want to.
Good point. And predictions of... Wait, I lost where I was at. Damn it. Oh, there it is. And predictions of the standard theory of Big Bang nucleosynthesis, restoring thus the order in our theory of the early universe. Discovery that the universe was expanding by Edwin Hubble in the 1920s, and subsequent observations suggest the universe began about 13.8 billion years ago, an
Not
event,
true.
an event
6,000
called
years.
the Big Bang. The fundamental observations that collaborate the Big Bang are cosmic microwave radiation and the chemical abundances of the light elements described in the Big Bang nucleosynthesis theory.
I'm laughing every time I see the word nucleosynthesis because it's definitely your arch nemesis
Yeah,
tonight.
it sure is, you fucking bastard.
And
guy.
here it comes again.
The predictions of the Big Bang nucleosynthesis has been one of the main successes of the standard Big Bang model, said lead author Lind. Our findings remove much of the stark tension between 6th lithium and 7th lithium abundances in stars and standard BBN bulletin board network,
Yes.
even opening up the door for a full reconciliation. This further consolidate.
I'm glad I'm not the
Oh
only
my
one
gosh.
having issues.
Jesus Christ. Consolidates a model resting heavily on the pillars of cosmic microwave background and the expanding universe. Taking accurate measurements of lithium-6 and lithium-7 in old stars is extremely challenging. Is it, guys?
It is.
All right,
It
good.
says right here.
Oh,
It was on the internet.
internet's always
And you have a microphone.
right. I do have my
So,
phone.
true.
Both from theoretical
Facts.
and observational perspective, in particular for lithium-6, because being the less abundant isotope of lithium, its signature is very weak. It's got a kettlebell, son. The required data can only be obtained with the largest telescopes on Earth, a.k.a. ALMA, such as the
Hey.
Keck Observatory on the summit of Mauna Kea, which is Hawaiian for pineapple in Spain, maybe. I don't know. Equipped with a powerful high-resolution
Oh my god.
echo spectrometer, HIRES spectrograph to disperse the stellar light onto its constituent colors.
Constituent.
Thank you. And absorption features. Back in 2004, Hires was upgraded with CCDs having smaller pixels, allowing to see finer details in the spectrum. University of Sao Paulo's Jorge Melendez said, a high spectral resolution provided by Hires is needed to study with exquisite detail the line profile and estimate the presence of lithium-6. The large light collecting power of the Keck Observatory allowed us to observe stars with a more pristine composition than any previous study. Even with the mighty Keck.
That could not have been read more perfectly, sir.
I love it.
That was
The
great.
mighty Keck 1 telescope. A single star must be observed for several hours to gather enough photons for a detailed observation. The modeling of such data is also very demanding, as different processes in the atmospheres of such metal-deficient old stars may mimic the presence of lithium-6. Oh, what? Yeah,
Nothing.
settle down back there. The data must be analyzed using sophisticated model atmospheres created by the team in 3D. That's one better than 2D.
It's not as good as 4D, though.
Fuck no. That's what you need Alma for. And included complex calculations that run for weeks. on
Wait,
powerful-
complex calculations, you say?
Oh, how convenient!
I bet you could use a calculator to do those.
You could use
Probably
a
not
calculator.
one we own.
Not one, no.
Yeah. Not one you can write boobies on.
130 on a calculator, says Akia. Yes, slightly salty. Thanks, Akia.
CalcuFacts. CalcuTweet.
Calcutweet. This is a silly podcast. I don't even know where I was at. I clicked off my tab.
Oh my god.
The synergy of high-quality Keck observations and detailed theoretical modeling has solved cosmological problems that haunted particle physicists and astrophysicists during the last 2 decades.
That's 20 years.
20 years. Understanding the birth of our universe is pivotal for the understanding of the later formation of all its constituents. Constituents.
Oh my god, dude.
Ourselves included, Lynn said. The Big Bang model sets the initial conditions for structural formation and explains our presence in an expanding universe dominated by dark matter. Don't ask Paul Dean about that. And
Nice.
whew, the Big Bang Theory now
Wow.
rests on more firm footing.
Fucking shit.
Fucking shit is right.
Constituents.
Constituents. Jesus, that word.
Didn't they ratify that today? Wasn't that the anniversary of ratifying the Constituents?
The old constituents.
If this was not episode 100 in this silly format, the name of this show would be Ratifying the Constituents.
I got that in nuclear synthesis.
Yeah, obviously.
Nuclear.
I was loving how that just kept popping up for you.
synthesis.
You alright? Were you trying to read it like you're the guy from last week? Nucleo. Stop it. He couldn't read it. Anyways.
I'm looking at Keck 1 now, son. Keck 1. Google it, bitch.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Okay.
So the big
I
part
feel
of
like I
this
just
is
got
that
stabbed in the face.
this is going to like help end the internal feud with the thought process of how things began, I believe, isn't it?
It's not
That's what
going
I'm
to
saying.
end anything.
No, it's
but
not. But
It won't end shit.
I know.
you
I
know,
hate it when
it's
scientists
just
fight.
more proof. But fuck proof when you have faith, right? That's how it goes.
I guess. I wouldn't know.
Science is stupid.
I know.
God is great. Or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe.
But yeah, I can imagine how long it would take to gather enough photons.
Not very long. It's like picking strawberries.
Oh, I love strawberries. Strawberry season right now. You can get the good ones.
Yeah, photon shortcake just isn't as good.
No, it's really not. Photons just aren't as delicious as a good
No,
strawberry.
they're not.
Photons to grow strawberries, though.
That's
true.
very true.
I
That's
guess.
very true. You gotta get the.
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
gotta get the small
God made
strawberries. They're very tasty. Opposed to the big,
If
dumb
that's the case,
strawberries.
that God made photons too.
No. Those don't exist. That's just more of your science bunk.
Oh. I see.
Duh.
Silly me.
Yeah. Silly.
Fucking photons.
Yeah. There's a shirt. Fucking photons.
I like the photon layer in a Neapolitan ice cream. It's good.
What the fuck are
He's
you
using
talking
photon
about?
instead of strawberry still.
Oh, okay.
Then, if so, that's not the case. No one likes the photon layer in the Neapolitan.
Bullshit. I like strawberry ice cream. Photon
Okay.
ice
No
cream.
one important likes the photon. No.
What an asshole.
You know it.
And I'm a big fan of photon and rhubarb pie. It's pretty awesome.
You should probably settle down.
Delicious. Don't eat the leaves, though. The leaves are toxic.
Uh-oh.
I've got my rhubarb plant in my yard is retardedly huge.
This has nothing to do with calculators or nerd stuff.
It's rhubarb.
It's pretty nerdy, though.
It's not, though.
Farming.
It's not really farming. It's just rhubarb.
But it's delicious.
Okay.
Is it, though? I've never had it, actually.
It's kind of bitter, but
It's got its
you
moments.
combine it with sweet, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't think you just serve it by itself.
No,
ever, do
I
you?
wouldn't
Or
recommend. It's too
use
bitter
it for anything.
It's too
yeah.
bitter. Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is it? Tony's?
Mine,
No.
I guess. Yeah.
No.
Another one for
Tony
Tony.
just starts sobbing. I can't words anymore.
Yeah, words hurts. Thank God for this guy.
My
fucking
English is
calculator.
broken.
I would use a fucking calculator.
Would you?
I'll favorite that.
Is that like a fleshlight but a calculator? A fucking calculator?
Maybe.
It's kind of weird. So you type boobs on it and it's kind of like having porn to fuck?
Oh my God.
Right.
If just typing boobs on calculator got somebody off, oh boy, they have not clearly been on the internet.
Truth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright.
Speaking of the internet, I found Alma. Their Twitter.
Oh boy.
Oh, nice.
Kate's gonna start stalking Alma now.
Good
I already
call.
followed him.
I know. I don't doubt it. Probably already DM'd him too.
I didn't.
Liar.
You can't DM somebody unless they follow
I
you too,
know.
right?
Well, I was just assuming they would follow you back, but
Oh, I don't know. They fucking should. They only have 1,073 followers.
after they hear this podcast, I'm sure they will.
It's
Oh
free.
yeah, I'm sure they're all over it. Anyway, they're at
I'll name it Elma Cast for you. How's that?
Alma NRAO.
All one thing, right?
All one.
Yeah, no underscores or any of that bullshit.
ALMANRAO.
All right.
Not like I'll probably be like the only person following. But that's fine with me.
Do you have them all to yourself?
Damn right.
Well,
It's
you-
going to be just her new Abby's going to be a picture of her that she photoshopped with like her giving it a hug. Snuggles with Alma. Tate's like, vacation.
We're going
Gonna go to
Chile.
Chile.
Yeah, just for that.
Yeah.
Kind of seems like something you would do.
Yeah. Like knock on the door. Let me in.
Like, who are you again? Oh, it's our Twitter follower.
That.
Right.
No, that's
Like,
bad.
step back, guy. I got this.
Yeah. She's riding it like it's a dinosaur and she's Jesus.
Jesus Carl.
Oh,
That
sorry.
would be pretty awesome.
I can't wait to see that picture.
Yeah.
All right. So, story.
Alright, where are we? Here we go.
Here we go.
Mock system from MIT can coach those with social anxiety.
Wow.
Looks like a fucking Sims game.
It is.
Ooh.
Where's the naked parts?
Plenty of people out there have serious phobia of public speaking, and there are tons of other disorders, such as Asperger's, that seriously limit a person's ability to handle even the simplest social interactions. What the fuck? Is that a word?
No, it's two.
Hot, I know I feel.
No.
Hassan Hoke? I don't fucking know.
Good enough.
Hassan Hook.
I don't think
It's like
Student
we're
at
back to
MIT
Looney
lab
Tunes.
that's right.
Hassan Chop.
I don't think that's right.
has made these subjects the focus of her. Oof.
Whoa.
That's rough.
Didn't see that coming.
No.
Jesus.
Her latest project, Mock, my automated conversation
How do you pull a letter from the end for the name?
The acronym.
I don't thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah,
You know
I don't know.
Hold on, that's an acronym, but it's more from like an Akron, Ohio acronym.
Yeah.
That's what it is, because it's stupid.
Okay. Wow.
Jeez, how do you feel about Akron?
Hate it. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
At the heart of mock.
Mock.
I refer.
Mock? Mac.
I'm calling it Mac because it starts. Fucking coach starts with a C.
Yeah, that makes
I refuse to acknowledge their H as part of the name.
But mock
it's
is
mock, though.
far cooler.
It's got to be mock.
It
Because
is.
it's
Yeah.
Like Mach 1, Mach 2,
thing, you know?
Mach 5.
Mach 5. It's good
Anyway,
reason. It's good
at the
reason.
heart of this piece of shit is a complex system of facial and speech recognition algorithms that can detect subtle nuances in intonation while tracking smiles, head nods, and eye movement. The latter is especially important since the front end of Mach is a computer-generated avatar that can tell when you break eye contact and shift your attention elsewhere.
Shit, it can tell when you look at titties.
Oh, no.
Sorry, but like steady eye contact is creepy as fuck.
Is it?
Yes?
Is it?
Yes. Jesus Christ. The software then
Cell phone
provides
stare at
feedback about your performance, helping to prep you for the big presentation or just guide you out of your shell. Experimental data suggests that coaching from Mach could even help you perform better in a job interview, which is particularly exciting in that the program requires no special hardware. It is designed to be used with a standard webcam and microphone on a laptop. That's a desktop that they're using now.
It is.
Whatever.
Certainly is.
There's a laptop next to it, but it does not have the program that I'm
It has
aware
a
of.
rock.
It does.
So it might not be too long before we start seeing apps designed to help users through... Wait,
No, you're right.
I know, but I lost my thought. Social awkwardness before you go. I looked down at the thing again. Before you go, make sure to check out the video after the break.
No, I refuse.
I will not look either.
Pshaw in your mock video. I mock your mock.
The fuck?
This is the reason I thought this was interesting is because like of how many people with social awkwardness play video games. And this is kind of like trying to find the comfort zone to help them out of the other. It's an interesting idea. I'm curious how it would work, how it'll work with people like Asperger's that have I mean, like I know what Asperger's is and how it works. I'm curious to see how effective it is for people with Asperger's. Because generally I don't want to. Never mind. I said generally, but I don't really want to lump it like that. But
No, let's just make it general.
Whatever.
I don't want to make it too much that it's. But you know, obviously, part of Asperger's is there's generally not very good interaction with people. You know, if they do
Right.
interact, it's
They're,
very uncomfortable.
That and it's like no filter.
Yeah. So I'm curious how this can get around like that, because
I don't know, because the whole eye contact thing, and I mean, maybe if we actually watched the video, explain it more.
It's all that
But,
work.
That would be silly.
yeah,
the last thing I want to do on this
Silly
podcast is be
research.
informed. All right,
I don't.
I'm done sciencing. There's no more research being done.
I'm gonna bookmark it. I'll come back and watch it.
You won't. Don't lie.
Beauty. Report back, please.
Yes.
I will.
Tape with the follow up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No.
Probably not.
Fucking weird ass name. Sounds like a boy, but it's a girl. MIT. I gotta know.
All right.
I gotta know.
I kind of want to. I'd kind of like to use the program. I just want to see if it can help me.
Help you do what?
I don't know.
Stuff.
Do better on my job interview. Duh.
Talk to digital Asians with weird haircuts.
No, I don't do that anymore.
That's not a weird haircut for her.
Yeah, no, it's pretty standard.
Yeah, it'd
really.
be different if it was like some Dragon Ball Z haircut or something.
Yeah. Kamehameha!
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
What's that you say? Moving on? All right. Canadian scientists use math to kill cancer.
There's no scientists in Canada.
There is too. They use the metric system.
That's
But
hilarious. Look, he's working on a moose.
no, actually, there's flannel in there. He's actually, analyzing the effects of flannel on
okay.
moose.
Perfect.
Mooses.
Mooses.
Moosin.
Moosei.
I'm going to say moosin. That's going to be, yeah.
It's just
Researchers
moose.
in Canada are pinning their hopes on advanced mathematics in the fight against cancer, using sophisticated models to enhance engineered viruses that home in and destroy cancerous cells. Home in on. Nature Communications has just published a paper authored by Ottawa researchers that deals with the use of oncolytic viruses, a fairly new method that involves the engineering of intentionally infecting and killing tumors in the human body while avoiding harm to healthy tissue. Yes. Oncolytic virus human trials have so far been very limited, but the research produced by the Canadian team could have wide repercussions in their use. Dr. John Bell. I love the names I get.
That's boring.
And the paper's co-author, Dr. Mads Cairn, have developed mathematical models that could altogether bypass expensive and time-consuming trials by using simulations instead. By using these mathematical models to predict how viral modifications would actually impact cancer cells and normal cells, we're able to accelerate the pace of research, says Cairn. The models explore the infection cycle of the cancerous cells as they are attacked by the engineered viruses, and from there researchers can examine the spread and the defense mechanisms released by the tumor cells. Using the results from those simulations, scientists can explore how to modify the genome or the genetic structure of the virus to counter the antiviral defenses of the cancer cells. Cancer. I have asked cancer. That represents a significant time-saving measure without before ever using live biological specimens such as tumor-bearing mice.
The worst kind of mice.
Yeah, kind of. Rape mice are worse. According to the research
Goddamn
team,
rape mice.
according to the research team, the raw mathematical models have so far been surprisingly accurate. What is remarkable is how well we can accurately predict the experimental outcomes based on computational analysis. What?
Buddy.
Yeah. I'm not your buddy. This work creates a useful framework for developing similar types of mathematical models in the fight against cancer, says Bell. The use of oncolytic viruses, a method known as virotherapy, has come a long way. Initially, researchers attempted to thwart cancer cells using naturally occurring oncolytic viruses, such as the poliovirus, the Coxsackie virus.
That sounds like a terrible virus.
It does, and others.
I'm gonna look it up.
Nice. It's like blue waffle.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Some clinical
bags of
trials.
dicks.
Oh God. Space dicks, you say, have gone further, such as the use of the T-Vec virus, which normally causes cold sores, short arms, and roaring. Kidding. That'd be a T-Rex virus.
I liked it.
Yeah, to help in the treatment of melanoma or skin cancer. Early success with chemotherapy and radiation for treating cancer into remission caused virotherapy to become sidelined in cancer research. But progress with model-based methods using engineered cancer-killing viruses could well change all of that.
All that.
Still, researchers caution that the results with mathematical models will be unlikely to deliver a cure-all solution to cancer treatment.
Have they tried maple syrup?
Not yet.
Okay. I figured that's what they start with. It's Canada.
Well, it's, they want to keep it safe. So they probably have. They're just not releasing their
fines.
Through the Canadian team's research still represents an exciting development. The most fascinating thing to challenge existing knowledge represented in a mathematical model and to try to understand why these models sometimes fail. It's a very exciting opportunity to be part of this, and I'm glad that our efforts in training students in computational cell biology have resulted in such a significant advancement, says Karen. The first comment is terrible.
No,
Just
Jesus.
OMG, LOL, yous are all so stupid. Cancer can't be cured with a K. Using science spelled wrong. Only God can. So dumb. Posted by...
fucking shit. I hope that's a joke.
That's the way it's spelled. It's got to be a joke.
Yeah. Although the last comments... Wow, there's like... This is... Wow. For Illuminatis/Masons have an interest in medicine. Wow, these people cannot spell. God. Against cancer. They want the death of people?
Okay. Thanks, Anonymous.
I know, right? And then there's another comment about, I'm just not going to read it. But
Yeah,
there's another
you're better
comment
off
about,
not reading it.
Well, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, what do the Masons have to do with this? This is in Canada. This is where their research is to heal people, not for profit. Well, as much
Are you
profit.
sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
They just are healing people for more maple farmers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So?
I agree. Maple syrup's the shit.
I was like, and?
Real maple syrup. Fuck you, Miss Butterworth. And your
That
fake ass shit.
Coxsackie or Coxsackie, what's it called?
Coxsackie.
Coxsackie? Coxsackie virus? I don't know.
Boing.
Whatever.
Yeah.
What was the virus again?
Coxsackie.
Shut the fuck up. It's actually one word,
Yeah.
but why do they break it up?
Because they didn't like each other.
They felt it was redundant. Wait, it's not redundant. That's a whole bit. Did you find it?
What?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm just being stupid.
Yeah. No, Fuck, I can't even say it.
Yeah.
That virus. Those words are combined.
I've got the Coxsackie virus in my pants.
Ooh, I don't think you want it in your pants after what I read.
You're probably right.
Tony probably has a full-blown case of it. Is it an STD? If so, full-blown.
It's not an STD.
Oh.
Not yet, it's not.
Only because you haven't transmitted it yet.
Jesus Christ.
Tony's patient zero.
That's right. Who wants some?
Right then.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you going to tell us what it is, or is it too...
Yeah.
No, it's a virus that can cause, like, herpes, but not genital herpes, but
mouth herpes?
yeah.
All right.
And your
Exciting.
mouth and in the throat, though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hand, foot, and mouth. And then there's two types, so that's type A. Type B is like inflammation in the chest, and then they can both lead to meningitis, myocarditis, and pericarditis.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
I don't think that's something you really want, Tony.
Maybe for a little bit.
Trying to add it
little
to the
bit.
collection. Alrighty then.
So we're gonna step backwards.
Okay.
Backwards. For when I started reading the story earlier.
Okay.
Why cancer spreads, guys? Scientists discovered that healthy cells follow diseased ones around the body like they're shoplifters, paving the way for a cure. Scientists believe they may have finally discovered why cancer spreads, a finding which could be vital in developing a cure.
Seems like it.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
And a major breakthrough which could save millions of lives. A study has identified a mechanism known as the chase and run effect, where diseased and healthy cells follow each other around the body. The discovery, led by researchers at University College London, may lead to a revolutionary therapy that blocks the action. No one wants to block the action.
Well, they do.
Oh, okay.
They like to cock block in the University College.
Coxsacks block.
No.
And keeps tumors in one place.
Yes, I like it.
The researchers claim it'll be
Seki.
relatively easy
Virus. One word.
to stop the chase and run effect. Cancer claims more than 150,000 lives each year in the UK, but a study spokesman, Professor Roberto Mera, said most deaths are not due to the formation of the primary tumor.
I don't think that's what he sounded like.
You're probably right.
I'm disappointed you didn't do an accent. Very disappointed.
Instead, people die from secondary tumors originating from the first malignant cells, which are able to travel and colonize, like the colonies, vital organs of the body, such as the lungs and the brain. He added, or as we call it, the teapot. He added, this happens because cells get healthy ones to follow them. Nobody knew how this happened, and now we believe we've uncovered it. If that's the case, it'll be relatively easy to develop drugs that interfere with this interaction.
Careful, you're almost getting to Scottish.
Starting to hurt my throat. The study, published in Nature Cell Biology, used 2 types of embryonic cells to simulate the roles of cancerous and healthy cells. The key to findings was ascertaining why cancerous cells attach themselves to healthy cells in the first place. The scientists mimicked what happens by using comparable types of cells and observing their behavior. Researchers who conducted the study using frog and zebrafish embryos are confident the process in which cancer cells attach to healthy ones in order to migrate around the body works in a similar way. The find has been welcomed by Dr. Kat Arney at Cancer Research UK, but she also advised caution. She told the Daily Telegraph,
Yes, research helps. I knew it. I was waiting for it. Love it.
Helps to reveal some of the fundamental biological processes that might work as cells move around the body.
oh, that hurts. But the scientists have only looked at developing frogs.
You don't have to go that, like, old hag witchy.
But I do.
All right.
I do, Brian. I'll have to do that. It's as regular as Big Ben, mate.
Developing frog and zebrafish embryos rather than specifically looking at cancer cells. So there's a very long way to go. See these, I think I got lightheaded doing that. See whether this knowledge can be translated into new treatments for cancer patients. The team were unable to find out what causes cancer in the first place.
Failures.
Oh, that hurt. That was trying.
Have you? God, what is that website called? Let me look it up real quick. That Homestar Runner thing. Have you ever been to that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You sound like, they do the Teen Girl Squad.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
He does. You're not wrong.
I don't know if I've ever checked out Teen Girls.
Oh, I fucking love that thing.
Yeah, and I'm sure half the people listening, if they're hella nerds, are probably like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you didn't listen to that." What's wrong with him?
I love that thing.
He's not one of us.
Strong bad.
He's such a poser. He's a big fat phony.
You're a phony. Look, guys, he's a phony.
Painting it on the car.
Oh my god. Alright, it's called homestarrunner.com
Yes,
if you guys want to go look at it.
I do not. It's Hull? Did you say the whole word?
What the fuck is going on with Asians and pencil cases?
What the fuck?
Because I have the just calculator tweets.
Oh, right,
just come up,
okay.
And a different Asian dude can't find my pencil case, fool's cap, and calculator.
Does pencil case mean genitalia? Maybe?
Well, pencils.
If it doesn't, it does now.
Ooh.
You know.
Pencil case. Maybe it's a condom.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking euphemism for vagina.
Wait. Urban Dictionary.
I don't like that one.
Well, if they're Asian, pencil dick.
If you can't find it.
Well, that's their problem.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. They have bigger fish to fry over there anyways. Well, I don't know where this guy's from. Tony didn't.
Well, there is on Urban Dictionary, the pencil case is a sexual act in which many penises are inserted into a vagina.
Yeah, but not being able to find a pencil case in that aspect is...
I don't think that's the same thing.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Did that guy write you back?
No, I got nothing back from them. That was a chick, too.
All right, so the site of the week that Tony had sent was calculator.com. Ooh. And on calculator.com, there's all sorts of calculators. There's standard, fractions, scientific, graphing, percentage, mortgage.
Scientific?
No. Loan calculator, lease calculator, currency calculator, time calculator, love calculator.
That's what I did.
I know. Area calculator, temperature calculator, feet inches calculator, and units calculator for the ladies.
Wait, what are you looking at?
Calculator.com.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tate.
I see it.
A successful relationship between you and Alma is only 45%.
Fuck that bullshit. They're wrong.
Tate's gonna get her heart broken from Alma. I mean.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Love
Sonia.
calculator. Alright, I want to see who will I be matched with. Pick me somebody.
55% match with Hubble. You're good there.
Ah, nice.
Even better.
Wait, are we talking about the guy or the telescope?
Either way.
He's dead.
Exactly. That's why it's kind of creepy.
It'll be fine.
Did you see that, what was it, like Nova something, I guess? The NDGT Pluto one? He went to see, like, Hubble's family?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's awesome. You should watch it.
Never mind. I don't think those are.
It's on Netflix.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. I put like all of those in my queue. So
I don't know what it's called, but it says Pluto in the title.
Yeah,
so
I'm thinking I probably have it in there because I went through and looked for everything
shit.
like that.
I don't know how much time we're at, but we still got our stupid narcissist.
That's where we're at right now. Actually,
Beauty.
It's the best part of the show.
hold on. I want to see if I'm a match with somebody. Pick me somebody to my dream partner's name.
Channing Tatum. It is the epic callback.
The epic callback of Channing Tatum.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Fine.
If you don't, I will.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of us is gonna.
Ugh. How do you spell it? Is it one N or two?
Two.
CHANNING?
Yes, sir. After that, put Neil deGrasse Tyson in there.
Ooh, yeah.
See, there, I'll give you an opposite one. Or Stephen Hawking. Yeah. Let's talk about stars, baby.
Oh my gosh. Our chances are 81%.
Nice.
You know what?
We knew it.
This thing's rigged
I'll pass.
because my relationship status of him is 81% as well.
Oh, well then what the fuck?
Well, wait. There's no way then, because if he hears your voice, hers can't be 81%.
Wait, hold on. It's Tate and Tony, 4-letter names, start with T.
Put my name in then. Mine's 5 letters.
Yeah.
Should I put my last name?
No.
I want to change the...
Yours is 81% too. Fuck this love calculator. It's a hoax.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, if I put my last name in, then our chances are 100%.
Hold on, let me put my last name in.
Wow, that rocks out to a pretty high average when you put the last name in the first name.
Mine's only 94% with my last name.
Interesting. Type in salty language and Channing Tatum. If it comes up 81%, I'm going to laugh.
Put in diggity in.
Well,
100%.
There it is. Apparently, yeah. Well, now we know why.
This is bullshit then.
So by adding Tate to the show, we upped her odds of successful love with Channing Tatum. You're welcome.
Name?
No.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, it
4,
has to have
5,
to do with
6, 7, 8 H's. So the matchup between and Channing Tatum is 100%.
I was going to say also known as half of Tony's comments.
Come here, Channing.
Oh my god.
I got a magic mic for you.
Oh, dude. Calm the fuck up. Down. Whatever, you loved it. You're like, huh? She's writing that down to use later.
Oh, yeah, good line.
Yeah.
No, I'm putting...
Don't lie. Oh, you're putting NGDT in there.
Yeah.
Obviously.
100%.
Yeah, that thing's...
It's
shit.
totally rigged.
Rigged.
Yeah.
Totally rigged.
Yeah. No.
How can I have 100% with both of them?
Whoa.
Oh.
That's asking for too much, Tate. God can't answer both those.
Well, I'll knock out Channing Tatum. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, your threesome, you'd rather have Alma anyways.
True.
That'd be kind of an interesting evening, though. I kind of might.
Yeah.
Interesting group, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Neil deGrasse Tyson and Alma.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Tate.
Sounds way more fun than hanging out with Channing Tatum.
Yeah, there's that. But he can wow you with all his how he used to be a stripper stories, though.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't lie, dude.
You do, though.
We know how much you love Channing Tatum. It's documented on this program.
Or something.
Or something. And I can see on your wall back there where you wrote it, too. So,
yeah.
You know, with that neon sign.
Blinking neon sign.
And the Magic Mike standee behind you.
And the fireworks.
And the fireworks. And the skywriting.
Yeah, and the skywriting.
Yeah. No? All right, so on to narcissism. So we talked last week about a study at the University of Michigan about people who use, Twitter and Facebook and how it relates to their narcissism. And although we couldn't find that study, I found there was just like a short test that's from, I forgot what website it's from.
PsychCentral.com.
That site. So we all took it to see...
We should put this on the website.
I agree. I want to put this everywhere, actually. I'm going to put it up on Twitter, Facebook, and you can put it up on the website.
Test?
Yeah, why
the
not?
link to the test. Yeah, I want people to take it
So others can take it.
and then see where they
And
rank.
tell us
Yeah,
There you
the
go.
results.
right. To see where they rank against their heroes.
So they can tweet.
Okay.
So
Wow, someone's a fucking narcissist.
Bookmark that real quick. There you go. So who wants to go first?
I will.
Brian.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
I scored 24. Now this says between 12 and 15 is average. Celebrities often score closer to 18. Narcissists score over 20. Because I scored 18 or higher, it says you may want to check out the symptoms of narcissistic personality disorder. I totally disagree with this.
What was your strength?
Authority 7, self-sufficiency 4, superiority 3, exhibitionism 1, exploitativeness 5, vanity 0, and entitlement 4. Which seems fairly accurate, actually, so I'm not going to... Especially the vanity, 1 being 0, because that's one thing I'm not.
How can you be a narcissist and not be vain, though?
Right? Because I'm so narcissistic at the other shit.
so vain. I probably think I'm about you.
Oh, Tony.
It's because I'm
Tate.
I'm a narcissist in the... No, here's what's funny. All right, so after we talked about this last week, I mentioned about the comment that you made, Tate, to me about being... Or about how all of us were... how there wasn't, what was it, a modest bone in any of our bodies or whatever. I mentioned it to Jen, and I was like, I don't see myself as narcissistic. And she was like, oh, yeah, you are. I'm narcissistic in the way, and this is similar. I think this is kind of how she described me, in the way of I tend to just think of me first, and that's...
Well, that's selfish.
Well,
That's different.
It's still part of it.
I mean, it
so.
plays into it, but
Yeah.
it's different.
But yeah, I think it's more of, she's kind of said that in a lot of ways I'm the, how does this affect me type. So,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I think I'm pretty great for somebody with low self-esteem.
There you go.
Read my tweets. Like half of them are about how great I am, and then the other half is about how awful I am. So, yeah, whatever.
Perfect.
You're up, Tony. What do you got?
I scored an 8.
8?
Yep.
What? Fucking kidding me?
Fuck you, lying son of a bitch.
Nope.
Oh my
You
god,
lying motherfucker.
dude!
You're such... You're so
Seriously.
full of
All right,
shit.
all right, hold on.
Not at
So,
all.
so what's the breakdown? The strength?
Authority is 2.
Uh-huh.
Self-sufficiency is 2. Superiority is a 0.
Really?
Exhibitionism is a 1. Exploitative is a 0. Vanity is 3. Entitlement is 0.
You're so full of shit.
Seriously, I answered it as honestly as I could.
No, you didn't.
So, wait,
I'm
hold
going
on,
to
hold
answer
on.
it for you.
So Tony's a habitual liar, and he answered it as honestly as he could.
No. I went down the list, and I agree. Some of the things were pretty shitty. They do need more middle-of-the-road
I
stuff.
do agree with that. Yeah.
It was too
But-
black and white,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. All right, Tate.
you're still a liar, though. And now I don't even want to say mine
Come
after
on.
8.
Dude, I have 24. Come on.
I got a 28.
Uh-huh. I knew you were going to be somewhere near me. So
That's 20 more than me.
It's because I'm honest. You're not.
I'm
true.
very honest. I'm a very giving person.
I am too, but this still says 24.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was only
Like-
one question, mister.
Yeah. See, I was going to say, at my heart, I'm a really nice, caring person, yet apparently I just love myself more than others.
Well, isn't there that saying, like, if you don't love yourself first, how can you love anybody
I
else?
guess, but how do you explain my horrible self-esteem then? Maybe it's a ruse.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I fooled myself.
No.
To be fair, when I was taking this, we were having a conversation at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll retake it
Okay,
next
retake
week.
it.
For next week?
for next week.
Fair enough.
No, do it right now.
What's your breakdown, Tate?
Take the test while I do my breakdown, because you're a liar.
Wait, but by her breakdown, she means she's going to cry because she's the highest scorer.
I'm not gonna cry. I don't give a fuck.
Don't lie. You do too. You kind of hate it.
It's whatevs.
It's whatever.
It's totes whatevs. My breakdown. Authority, I got a 7. Self-sufficiency, I got a 2. That's kind of fucked up because whatever. Superiority, I got a 4. Exhibitionism, I got a 5.
Yeah, I could see that. There were a lot of questions about staring at yourself in the mirror. So, and we do know you get easily distracted. I don't mean that at all. Kind of.
Wow.
I kind of do. Dude, it's a callback. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Exploitativeness, I got a 4. Vanity, I got a 3. Entitlement, I got a 3.
It's really interesting. So the difference between you and I is on vanity. You got a much higher score than I did. Other than that, we're pretty close.
Well,
It's funny.
you got a 0.
I know.
Tony, at least, liar Tony got a 3 too.
It's totally accurate. Dude, you've talked to me enough. You know that's not a lie at all. So,
No, I know.
yeah.
Still though.
I hate me. So, yet obviously I love me. I don't know. I don't know if I can deal with this internal
Or
conflict.
particularly high in vanity, suggesting you have a strong belief in your own abilities and attractiveness.
Sounds about right.
But why is that a bad thing though?
Yeah.
Nothing, not attractiveness, whatever, but my abilities, yes, I do have a strong belief in myself.
The question is it basically, is it insinuating that you like use that to get your way kind of a thing? Is that kind of what it's saying?
That's not what it says though.
Okay.
It just says, this trait refers to a person's vanity or their belief in one's superior abilities and attractiveness compared to others.
Oh. Well, I mean, you do think you're pretty great, so.
Because I am.
Well, then I think that sums it up, doesn't it? Yeah, we could have done this with one question. Do you think you're really great? On a scale
Are
of
you
1
a
to 3.
narcissist?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I just retook it, and
Yeah.
now I'm a 7.
God, you were such a liar.
I'm not.
Oh, that's too funny.
Honestly, though, out of all of us, he is the least narcissistic, but
Who, him?
yeah, but 20 points under, 20-ish points under, fuck that bullshit.
I'm going through and answered them honestly.
No, you're not.
No, seriously.
We were honest. That's why we got 20 plus.
I'm telling you.
I will say that I honestly thought Tony was going to rank, like, especially after I saw my score, I really figured you were going to rank around 15-ish, somewhere in the middle range.
Like, I don't think I have a natural talent for or I think I do have a natural talent for influencing people because I've done some shit done before. Mm-hmm. But I'm a pretty modest person in general. Well, yeah.
I was shaking my head, yes.
I'm pretty cautious because I don't do anything on a dare. That's retarded.
That's not true.
I don't really take compliments very well. I don't want to rule the world. I do accept the consequences of my behavior. I do prefer to blend into crowds, believe it or not. I don't like to be a center of attention.
It's funny because
I'm not real concerned with success.
the way a couple of those center of attention questions were, I know I answered one of them with a I like this and the other one with I don't like this.
Right? Yeah.
I can't remember the other question,
Like
but there was one. So I answered two of them, but I answered them
I don't think I'm
because
a
of how
special
they
person.
were worded.
I don't think I'm a
Really? You don't
leader.
think you're a social person?
Special.
Oh, okay. I was like, social?
I am assertive. I don't mind following orders. I don't like manipulating people. I don't mind showing off my body.
It doesn't say, do you like it?
No, it says I don't like it when I find myself manipulating people, which I don't. I don't like manipulating people.
I don't even remember that question.
Yeah, it's
Number 13.
What's the other option?
I find it easy to manipulate people.
Oh,
People are sometimes
that's why.
hard to understand. Yep, I agree
I
with
answered
that.
the same way, Tate.
It's not that you like it, but
you
that's
find
the
it
thing.
easy. That's the way the
It is
question's
easy,
worded. Yep.
but it's not fun. So
Oh.
that's the thing with this quiz. It's,
Like I said, I honestly went through and answered honestly, and now I have a 7.
Tony's getting less narcissistic as the night goes on, and
I know, right?
I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all. All right, well,
How do
apparently
you spot a narcissist?
Tate and I are horrible people, but we're great at being horrible people.
Apparently.
High five.
Maybe if there was a different quiz that was a little more in depth.
Apparently we're in the greatness club, and Tony's just on the outside.
Yeah, I'm on the outside. Yeah. I wish I could be in the club.
He's just blending into the crowd.
Yeah.
exactly.
You're not on the list.
Yep, not on the list.
I'm sad.
I'm sad. See, I lost the point. Exhibitionism. That's where I lost the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck I got one on that, because I'm not an exhibitionist. Like, the only way I really show off is this.
Right.
Twitter.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
There's that.
I don't show off on Twitter. What are you talking about?
If you post anything on Twitter, you're showing off a little bit.
You're not helping. You're just trying to get me more points so I'm closer to your score.
I'm just being honest.
Did yours say the same thing towards the top, where mine said that I should look at narcissistic personality?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't know if, because you being higher, I didn't know if there was something else like seek help now. I almost said seek attention, which is even funnier. You're an attention whore. All right.
Oh, yeah. I just went to that link, too.
Ooh. Yeah. I didn't, because I don't want it to be right.
I'm going to take the psychopathy quiz.
Are you on the borderline of killing lots of people? Take this quiz.
What are we at time-wise?
Long.
Are we
Yeah,
at like 3 hours or something
Yeah,
crazy?
something like that. Yeah, we're done anyway, so we're at 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours?
Oh,
Holy
Jesus, yeah, we're
fucktards.
fucking finished.
So go to saltylanguage.com. For all the back episodes you can't get on iTunes, because there's, as of this show, there'll be 50 of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Go to facebook.com/saltylanguage. I've been posting stories up there, even though no one gives a fuck.
Facebook.
I know. Just saying. They're there. You can follow the show on Twitter at salty_language. You can follow me at Stunami.
I'm at Monotony.
I'm at Hayes_T_R.
And if you would, I forgot where I was going. You can find us also on CWEradio.com.
Wait, CalcuTweet. Megan Ann, every time I go to hit clock on my phone, I hit calculator. Like, why do I do this? They're not even next to each other. Hashtag first world probs.
Should be hashtag dumb cunt.
Yes.
Forgot where I was going.
Oh, Megan.
Go to CWEradio.com. You can listen to our show there, or on Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcast, iTunes. If you do that, if you use iTunes, please rate and review us, as that helps us get fancy notifications and what have you
us on the
eventually.
Stitcher.
And share us on the Stitcher.
Because why not?
Yeah, indeed, why not?
And
make sure-
CalcuTweet, your mom's main. I'm ridden around the city and I got my calculator. That's right, ridden, not riding.
God. So again, the link for this quiz that we took will be up on the site, Twitter, Facebook. So take it and let us know what you got on it, so we can
Yeah,
see.
somebody please get higher than 28.
Good luck with
please.
that. Good luck. I wonder what the highest score you can get is. Does it say? No,
I don't know.
It doesn't say.
How many questions is it?
I don't remember. Not that many. 20-ish, 30, something like that. So maybe it's out of 30.
Probably about 30.
Oh man.
Oh, Jesus. That's even worse.
I only picked 30 because Tate got 28. So.
Please, somebody get a perfect score.
It's out of 40 questions.
40 questions. See, there you go.
Okay.
You're all right. So.
Still. Yikes.
Yep. All right.
I need somebody with, I don't know,
It's more
maybe
than 20.
like lots of half-naked selfies or something to take it
Maybe.
and do better than
Tony
me.
already got a 7. I mean, no. You can also find us, as well as our network mates, at podgodsnetwork.com. Check various other shows out on there. And yeah, I think that's it. Anything else to plug, guys? Or say?
Nope.
No?
I hope you enjoyed CalcuCast with Nerd Talk and whatever else we did. I'm spent.
I did.
I did too.
I had big time nerd boner the whole time.
I would if it wasn't for his air conditioning vent.
Yeah, if the heat was on,
Oh, boy.
it'd be a mess.
Oh, well.
Well, I know what's going on
It'd be like
here
a
then.
glue factory.
Oh, nerd
Yuck.
glue.
Oh, fuck, no. Okay, so stop.
All right.
I just made pee.
It made me choke.
Well, guys, this is Salty Language for this week.
Oh, nerdcast.
Oh.
So, yeah. Go upstairs, tell your moms that we said hi, and we'll be by later.
Word to your moms.
I came to drop bombs.
There you go.
Yes.
All right. Have a beer. You'll be fine.
Stay salty.
And go fuck yourselves. See you next time. I hit the wrong button.
How